So, how am I going to start this? Got it.
Don't ask us, I don't know.
You made sure to gather as much money as you could, scrabbling together silvers and coppers until you could manage to afford the ship for the island that had recently touched down just off the coast. Now, right away, you thought that was a bit odd. You've never heard of islands moving, but still, apparently one had arrived. It was a way out and a way away from everything. So, you did what you could. You got on the boat, and you made your way out. The first time you've ever been on a boat as well. This one looked about the same as you'd imagine everyone does. Crowded. There's a lot of people here. But off the coast, there it was. An island sitting out in the middle of the ocean, almost like a plateau. Erupting up out of the ocean, with other boats coming and going from it. Chains drooping down from the very top and lifting boats upwards to the very top of the island itself. And much the same happened to yours. Large chains, easily the size of some men in thickness, came down and were latched onto the parts of the boat that were meant to be secured to it, and it was pulled all the way up through the air, hundreds of feet, to the top of the island. Their boards were set down for you and everyone else to come off of the boat. And you saw people, hundreds of them, thousands even, just walking their way, bringing luggage, children, old, elderly members of their family, helping one another to New Danos. You stand out. You are a very large man. But Garrett, you would say that you're still... You feel confident enough that you'll be able to figure out your way around here. You can see that there are several odd-looking carriages that appear to be idling nearby. No horses are attached to them, but you can see people are coming and going into them. Luggage is getting loaded into them. And you can see that there's at least one where someone appears to have noticed you. And the halfling that's behind the wheel of this strange-looking carriage will kind of give you a wave and go, "Hey! Yeah, get over here."
Me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
Go on over.
All right. Yeah, you looking for a ride?
I guess. I don't really
All
know.
right, get in.
This thing
You wanted
is.
It's got an automobile. You'll see a few of them. Don't worry. Hey, you're one of them. The guys looking to be a Novituri, right?
That's what I've. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the police. Yeah. Don't worry. Get in.
I will get in.
Get in.
Sure.
You squeeze your way into the carriage, the automobile, and you'll find that it is a very tight space for a man of your size. You could fit. You only take up 1.5 seats, but you could fit. And the halfling will get into his carriage, his driver's seat, and you will feel the entire vehicle vibrate to life, and it starts to move all on its own, heading further into the island. Yeah, so, first time here, right? Yeah. Well, this is New Danos. Welcome. You got a long-ass drive ahead of you, so get comfortable, or at least as comfortable as you can, guy your size. But, let me tell you, you got some stuff to see in a bit. Probably like 30 minutes, really. So, what are you wondering about?
Everything.
Everything. All right, fair enough. First off, my name's Tony. I'm a driver. This is a taxi. Normally, we charge. But we always try to do a favor for the Novituri showing up here. Thankfully, pretty clearly one. So, if you look to your left and to your right, you see all those buildings and shit? You know, the trees, all that stuff. So, all that stuff's abandoned. You don't live here. It's dangerous. And as you look out the window, you'll see that a majority of the buildings that you saw initially are overgrown. They've fallen to pieces. Trees are sprouting out of them. Vines and greenery have begun to overtake what civilization was here, and now it is ruin, effectively. Yeah, all this stuff, this is the old stuff. See, the nerds that are running this city, they're the ones that are starting to go about like picking this stuff apart and see what stuff they want to keep and what stuff they want to get rid of. But all of this, yeah, all dangerous. So we just go right past it, right into the center of the city.
What happened here?
Nothing. So, a couple 100 years of nothing, to be honest. No one lived here. Everything got taken back.
Taken back?
Nature, you know, it got overgrown.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll say.
You know, well, it is what it is. Still, we're here now. Yeah, get comfortable. Oh, you probably don't have a place to live yet. Oh, you don't. Yeah. Let me get you. I'm gonna get to the housing places first. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. Would you continue to chat with Tony?
Probably not. Garrett is
Okay.
absolutely shell shocked. This is you want to talk about fish out of water? He is fish out of ocean.
All right, fair enough.
He's just gonna.
And so you will drive.
Oops, sorry.
No, good.
I was gonna say he's just gonna try to relax and just kind of take it all in and figure out what is happening.
And you will. Now, something you will note as this vehicle drives further into the actual city itself, there are very clearly other people that are not in cars and are walking, but there are also individuals who are armed that are along the edges of the road. These people are not paying attention to the people. They are paying attention outward, back towards the wilderness. These individuals are very clearly acting as guards. And that would be your very first sight of a Novituri. Now, what happened next? You finding a place to live, you finding a spot to feed yourself, all that stuff. It's not terribly relevant, so we're going to skip that. A few days pass, maybe a week or so, and eventually you will find yourself inside of a massive meeting hall of some sort. Frankly, it's more like a stadium. It looks like it's meant to seat basically half the entire city, but right now it's just you all and a bunch of other very heavily armed individuals. You see that everyone around you appears to be similar to you. Not all the same. Some wearing plate, some not. Some carrying bows, some carrying guns, some not. But despite all of that, you still can't help but be stressed. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can see the crowd has found their seats. They're all largely quiet. There are a few murmurs cropping up, as it seems like some people might know one another. You don't know anyone here. It's a little lonely. But you have a tag around your wrist. You had 2 lengths of string in order to get to fit. It reads G037T1. The short lady at the desk told you to keep it on, so you're keeping it on. Take another deep breath in. Take another deep breath out. You can see on stage there's a taller, handsome man who is up there, and there are 3 other people that are standing behind him. 1 man, 1 woman, and a male hellspawn, what it looks. Or another hellspawn, you should say. The older man has started talking, saying something, but at this point, everything's gotten all tangled together, and you're so worried that when everything is said and done, the speech is over. Polite applause erupts from everyone around you, and you hurry to catch up with everyone else and clap along. But you're just getting wrapped up in it all. The older-looking man on the stage, who at one point did introduce himself as Chris Aconi, is going to speak out loud, and you all, as you are all here, save for one, will hear him say, "All right, so all of you, I'm going to make sure that you follow those people with the signs. If you look at the little tags on your wrists, if you have something that says T1, you're going to follow the signs marked 1. T2, follow the signs marked 2. T3, follow the signs marked 3. Follow those instructions, you should be A-okay, and you'll be able to go on with the beginning of your introductions. Sound good? All right, neat and orderly. Stand up, get going." Garrett, you'll get up, and you'll follow the signs marked 1. And eventually, you'll find your way to a larger office building. You've made your way through a bunch of clean-looking streets and well-whitewashed buildings until you found your way here. You can see that there are easily about 50 or so desks here, set up side to side, front to front, with enough space to walk between each row of them. You don't see that man that Mr. Chris said would be in charge of you all, but maybe he got held up. You don't know. Looking around, you can see that there are Novituri, veteran Novituri, milling about. A lot of them are eyeing you and everyone else. Some are looking at you like curiosities. Some of you are being looked at like meat. And even more look much too busy to give a shit about what is happening. You'll see that there's one particularly large orcish man who has started to make his way back into the office building. He's carrying a small, thin wooden clapboard that reads 1 on it with an arrow. You see he wipes a little bit of sweat from his brow, and he walks past what looks to be an older-looking, disheveled man in a poorly kept robe. And the orc will stop and will look down at the man, who is uncomfortably slumped forward at the waist, practically folding over himself. You see that the orc stops. He listens for a second. And then he seems to hear what he wanted, and he shrugs, sets the sign on his back of the bent-over man, and then starts to walk over to some other Novituri, giving a nod of greeting. So, you all will wait for a bit. It only takes maybe a few minutes for the rest of the other folks who clearly were marked 1 to show up here. And then eventually, you will see a tan-skinned man who you all saw on stage begin to make his way inside. You can see that he's very quickly beginning to take off the suit jacket he was wearing the entire time during the meeting, and you'll see he also then takes off a almost like an ornate decorative eye patch, like a piece of cloth that he had covering one side of his eye, one side of his face. You can see that the eye on his right, so your left side, is clearly missing as the eye itself is closed permanently. And it seems like it's kind of depressed a little bit, like the eyeball is no longer present. You will see this man. Let me see if I can quickly drop a picture for you guys to see.
It's a PNG of Keanu Reeves.
It is not. This one is not Keanu Reeves.
We're just waiting for him to show up.
I know. I know, you guys.
Damn.
Yeah, how do I access a paid DLC? How much is it?
How much is it? How much is the paid DLC?
How much?
I'm assuming
I will not-
the guy who's talking on stage was the Keanu, right? You used your Keanu voice for him.
Yeah.
I do have a Keanu voice, it's true. It's weird that I've been playing this game for long enough that I've developed a Keanu voice. I have posted an image of the man into our Discord. I will pass it to
He is very sexy.
I'll pass it to Becca and to Jolly. Becca, so that you might be able to do anything with it you may need to, and Jolly, so that if you wanted to, you could edit this into the YouTube video.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah, what's up?
Who created this man?
The artwork was done by Tali, our
That's what I
delightful
fucking
friend.
thought.
That's what I thought.
recognize that
I mean,
style.
I knew it was Tali. Come on.
I wanted credit. I wanted credit out loud.
Tali does an excellent job. That's why I consistently went back to Tali for virtually all. Actually, all.
We can put his blue sky in the edit.
Yeah,
We can put his blue sky into the
Charlie,
edit.
just
That is
slap the
also
blue
possible.
sky up here.
Slap the blue sky up there. Just slap it on there.
Do it a post.
That motherfucker needs so much credit, and also for the last piece of art he did, which you might see this session. He undercharged, and I was so annoyed by it. I literally gave him like a 75% tip because it pissed me off. He tried to charge me like $100 for a full body. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" No.
Shut the fuck up.
Tali. But see, that's friendship where you're like, no, charge me full price.
Just slap the. Yeah, you know what? I will quickly dig up Tali's link and pin it into the Twitch chat.
Real.
Yeah, I want you to know Jill just added Tali in our private Final Fantasy Discord and said, Tali, you drew us a sexy man with one eye. Awooga.
Awooga.
I believe Tali has mentioned sexy man. A sexy man.
There's
at
a
some point.
lot
Tali has
of
specifically
attractive.
mentioned Connor is like the only person that commissions them to create sexy men.
True.
Tali is well known for his beautiful women.
Yeah.
that he
And
draws.
monsters.
And monsters. Hey, why can't a monster be a beautiful woman?
I'm not denying that. There's overlap, but it's like there's also sometimes they make monsters that are not beautiful women. So that
Yes.
needs to be included too.
Of course.
Connor, is this man single?
I got
He's your
it.
boss.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh no! A toxic
no.
workplace relationship.
Oh no, Connor. One of the first things I did in campaign 1 was try to hit on our boss.
It's true.
Yeah, that's not gonna work here, Chief.
That wasn't just one of the first things. You continually did it throughout the game.
That's
When
true.
you found
Yeah.
out he was married, you were like,
And then you kept going.
Yeah.
threesome?
You looking for a third?
And then she gave up and started dating a hot angel instead.
Oh. That reminds me. I will now activate and bring you all
Map.
into the map proper.
Map.
On the map.
The map. I am the map. Connor, I can't see anything.
I'm blind.
Okay, I can't
yes.
see darkness, but like, come on.
Disable token vision.
I'm scared. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, it's been updated.
It has been updated. It has been updated. Now, don't click anything yet.
Not the.
I'll click
Don't
it.
click around with anything. Don't.
I'll click everything.
No, don't do it yet, please, because I've hidden some fun things here.
Ooh.
Where's the Among Us? Where's the Among Us?
Okay, I haven't done that. I didn't do that.
Where is he?
Where is he? The man will walk his way into the office, and you all will see him open up a door, which you can only assume to be his office, as he will then unceremoniously throw the suit jacket and eye patch into one of the corners. You'll hear faintly from inside the office something go, and he closes the door behind him. All right.
Lies within.
All of you should be here. If you're not here, then that's a shame. So, my name is Alcides. I am your boss. If you have questions, please ask the older Novituri. Right now, we are going to get straight to business. I have several, and you'll take out a sheet of paper, assignments for you all, as well as numerous people you'll be partnered with. No, you do not get to choose who you're partnered with. I have already decided that. No, this is not negotiable. You will be working with one another. If you do not like that, that is too bad. I am your boss, and you will listen to me. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
He looks over at you. And then kind of like narrows one eye like, I didn't need a response. All right.
Nail one eye.
When you hear your numbers come here, I will give you your assignment, and then you're going to get going. And you will start to rattle off numbers. Now, all of you previously gave me a series of numbers that you wanted linked to your characters. I
remember what
asked
number that
this
was.
like a year ago. I don't expect you to remember this.
Good.
Thank you.
But I do remember mine.
I don't expect you guys to remember this, so don't worry. So, what I will tell you is what eventually is settled. You guys will hear your numbers called, and the groups that are formed are one group of Guy, Garrett, and Deliverance. You three are a group of your own. Then the other group is Syria, Lydia, David, and Gemma. Now, Syria, Lydia, David, and Gemma, or more specifically, Lydia, David, and Gemma. You three have been gathered together, and you will watch as Alcides will kind of like move off to the side, and you'll see that he will come back with a tall, orcish tiefling woman, and you'll hear him, you can tell he's saying something to her, and then he points at you three. Syria, what he is saying is, all right, so those three over there are the people you're going to be working with. They're your team. Stick with them. Clear?
The nod.
Good. Go. So, for your groups, you guys were all given an assignment to perform. Both of you are going to be going into the tree sword. And you have some people to go and find, or a problem to go and solve. You will all hear other people opening up their their folders, really. And you hear a couple of grumbles as some people, you hear at least one guy say out loud, graffiti? And then another one goes, I need to find someone who is littering. Guy, as you've been the one who's opened up the folder that you were given, you see very clearly an illustration of a man. Doesn't have much of a chin. He's wearing something like a nice robe, and you can see that it's a warrant for his arrest. But under the warrant, it says public urination.
Do the crime, pay the time. You know what they say. Can't hold it in. Just there's a multitude of places you can go to the bathroom. Public decency. That I got kids. One so far.
Syria, Lydia, and Gemma. You guys are also given a folder.
And David.
And David. Sorry, I forgot that one.
David can't read.
David can't read.
Yeah, David's the one that can't read.
David can't read.
The one with the PhD, he can't read.
No, he's the one that can read the most.
Just told me a fun fact about David. He can't read.
Yeah, the PhD is picture book high def.
Yeah, it's true.
I would say, just because your curiosity knows no bounds, Lydia, you be the one to open it up, and you are given no image, but a descriptor of a small pack of dogs that has begun to run amok in the area that you need to deal with.
Dogs. Gotta find them. What do we do when we find them?
Are we taking them out or are we catching them?
Looks up at Syria and David. Lydia is.
I'm also
Take them out.
I'm also tall.
You're also tiny.
No, I'm tall.
Gemma's
Oh, you're
like
tall? Never mind.
Gemma's like
I'm
average
tall.
height. You're 5'8", right? Or no, 5'9".
Like 5'9", yeah. I'm taller
Lydia
than...
is 4'10". She's wearing
Yeah,
1-inch
I'm-
heels, but
I'm also wearing heels, to be fair.
Is Lydia 4'10" in heels?
4'11".
No,
in
4'11"
heels.
in heels. Her real height is 4'10".
Oh, so she's got a little
So
kitten
she's
heel on,
still
got it.
sub 5. Yeah, she's got a little kitten heel. Take him out where?
No, I mean kill them.
Why? Wait, why do we have to kill the dogs?
What does the file say?
It just says find them.
For what?
Find them.
While David nurses a migraine that is starting, I would like you all to please click upon the words Tree Sword on the map.
Oh shit! It loads a new map.
This is scary.
Oh,
No,
what?
I can just go places.
That's crazy.
Yeah. God, I
That
have
is
no
not the
control
only
over this
thing.
now.
I'm going to get a haircut. I clicked the haircut button.
Hold on, I gotta put my eyes on for this. I'm a blind ass. I'm the blind one. I can't fucking see.
Now, you guys, if I'm correct, hold on.
Hey, so Tali said, "I did?" Question mark.
I made a mistake here. I apologize.
He doesn't remember a lot of things.
Oh wait,
Oh
yes.
wait. Yes.
I did.
I
did?
apologize, guys. I made a mistake. I actually turned on token vision.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You guys don't have token vision here.
Hey.
But
Wait,
you know what you do
I know
have?
what-
Do you see that little marker on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
Would one of you be so kind as to click that and then start using your arrow keys? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna say Jess. Click that and then use your arrow keys to start moving.
Whoa.
Oh
You
my
can also
God.
use WASD.
WASD.
That's crazy.
Oh, and it lets us discover what's here as we go.
This is sick as fuck.
Connor,
What?
what the hell?
That's awesome.
I know, right? I was so excited when I figured it out.
That's really cool.
God, you are just really fucking using the shit out of Foundry. I
Yeah.
love it.
All right,
Oh
so
my God.
if you guys scroll out so you can all see the map, I will explain what you guys have to do. Your characters have been given a location to go to. Both of them are slightly different, though not by much, where you need to find your targets. One of you is in grid DD, the other one is in grid DE. You read vertical, then horizontal. So Guy, Garrett, and Deliverance, you're going to DD. And
DD, my laboratory.
DD.
Not in my laboratory.
And then team Syria, Lydia, David, and Gemma, you're going to DE. For the sake of convenience, I'm going to start referring to you guys as Team Red and Team Blue. Guy,
Wait,
your
which
team
one's
is red.
which?
Syria, your team is blue. So, if you guys would be so kind, if Jess, you'd be so kind as to please move your marker one by one over to DD and DE, that would be so sweet. Thank you.
We're in DD now.
You're in DD currently, and to reveal DE, there you go. I was so happy when I managed to figure out how to do a fog of war that revealed locations, and let me tell you, it is one of the things I'm the most proud of.
Hell yeah.
It's really cool.
really, really cool.
It's super cool.
Connor, I'm gonna say something that really sounds insane. The name of our boss is the same name as my godfather. It's pronounced differently, but it is spelled the same.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's
It's him.
remarkable.
He's here.
It's crazy.
That's okay.
Oh, geez.
That wasn't intentional, because the thing is, like, I intentionally chose a Latin name, not
Yeah, his
not
name is
Latin.
Alcides.
Yeah,
not
well, not
Alcides.
Latin, not Latin Spanish, Latin,
Yeah.
Latin.
Alcides.
I'll see these
Latin.
nuts.
I'll see these nuts.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my godfather's name. That's weird. Don't do that.
So I'm going to we'll do a coin flip. head for red, tails for blue. And I'm going to determine which one I go with first. Gotta be an option for coin flip. Uh-oh. Something brokey. Hold on.
That's what they call me, brokey. Because I ain't got no money.
Love the UI array. Hey, Becca did a great job with it, Kyle. Hold on. I'm just going to do odds and evens. Red is odd. Blue is even. We'll start with red. Red team. You guys have been told to find a man who is publicly urinating. So, at this point, I'm largely done with most of my narration. You may go.
This is a considerable waste of my talents. Let us get this over with quickly, so I can get back to some real work.
All crimes ain't made equal, but they all gotta pay the same price. You understand that, right? Like, pissing in the street? They're trying to rebuild this place. Come on, we're trying to help. That's the whole deal here, isn't it? What else your talent's gonna be doing? There's just guys doing this while they're walking.
Does anything in that book say any mention of where he was last seen?
The guy'll hand the flyer off. He's not much for reading fine details.
A vast majority of it was right outside of Trees Park number 2. Considering that the New Moon Tavern is just a little ways away, he probably would walk a few blocks away after getting drunk. And then piss near the park.
Guy's sort of hitting that dad pose. Like he's looking over like the area they were told to go, and he's got his hands kind of like. Okay, alright.
It's the upper back. Like I'm actually stretching a little bit,
yeah,
but I'm making it look like I'm trying to be in be an authority.
You can definitely see when he stretches because he kind of does it like.
He's got a new pair of New Balances he hasn't broken in yet.
True. They are very New Balances.
I want a drawing of Guy in his plate, but with actual just like pure white New Balances on.
He bought them for the occasion. Gift from his wife. He's gonna look at the park and be like, "Now I've done my fair share of Now don't tell anyone about my speckled past here. I've done my fair share of public urination. If it were me, let's see. That's too open. Head towards that one. Just head towards like a kind of like closed off-ish area that is still like visible, so he could still be caught pissing in the streets. Also, Becca, I drew Lydia. Find them!
Find him.
Dogs! Great news! We got our first meme! We got our first meme!
Find them, dogs! Just find them!
So tiny.
I took Jill less than an hour to get our first meme in.
I just couldn't get the idea of Lydia, like, forced perspective, arm all the way out, huge sign, find them.
If this is a regular enough occurrence, then if we find recent evidence, we should be able to locate the individual.
Your extended talents extend to piss tracking? That's something you can do? I don't intend to get on the ground and start feeling for wet spots, but if that's what you want to do, I got no judgment.
Do nothing of the sort. Because because of the reload.
So this is about the moment where you guys actually you can start rolling skills. So any thoughts? So perception, survival, investigation.
If Guy was just kind of scanning the area looking for like the best piss spot, what would be the roll to find the best piss spot?
That would probably be I would say you could do it one of two ways. Either one, perception of I'm trying to spot what looks like a good idea, or you could do insight as in, okay, if I was him, where would I go?
I think Guy would do insight because he's in the mindset. He said, if
All
it
right.
was me. Yeah, wait, how much does this guy drink to be pissing every hour on the hour? He's in the public streets. Pissing.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you're at this point in life where you are public urinating in the daytime, you're probably spending a lot of time in bars and it's a little concerning.
Real. Ooh, not a great first roll. Ooh.
There's a tree right over there.
Well,
actually, hold on. Jill, I'm going to bust out my new thing. This is what my voice will sound like when I am the voice inside your head. Right over there, that tree. That seems like a good idea to me.
That one.
I just want Connor to be the intrusive thoughts.
That tree looks good. That tree looks great.
Well, yes, you can go and stake your claim, so to speak. Have a feeling we'd much better handle this forensically. I'm going to see where the other patrons of this bar tend to move. Drunks often go in garrulous crowds.
Alright, can I get a glimpse of that picture of that guy one more time? Just kind of refresh the old noggin.
You can have it. I've already memorized it.
Thank you much. Guy will take it. And he's standing at the tree just kind of like doing the... Right.
But how tall is this man? If we knew how tall he is, we could find evidence of where exactly his stream may have hit the tree.
The guy's internal dialogue is hilarious. You gotta get the... That's forensics for you. You're talking about forensics?
That's forensics right there.
That's forensics.
Hey, Jill.
Yeah.
You need to imagine you're part of the BAU. You need to forensically profile him.
I need to become this guy. If I was out here, what is my motive for pissing on this tree, dude?
Where's
I
the
need
answer?
to enter into my mind palace.
Guys, what I didn't tell you is that I did create Southern Sherlock.
What do you mean?
Huh? What?
Nothing.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah, hey guys, I didn't tell you. We're actually here playing a game of Knives Out. I hope you're all ready.
Which one of you pissed on this tree?
The Mind Palace is a Bass Pro Shop. Thanks, Bears.
Wait, can it at least be the pyramid one? That's
The Bass
in the
Pro
middle,
Shop
like...
pyramid.
The pyramid.
Anyways.
This is... Okay. So this is stupid. But I'm gonna look at this picture of this guy. And it's a picture, right? It's not like an illustration.
It is a picture. It is a picture.
It's a picture.
I may have said drawing. I meant to say picture. It's a picture.
Can I... And this is a weird one. And I feel like Guy would be able to identify these signs since he spent his whole life basically like soldiering and guarding.
Yes.
Can I identify like the telltale signs of like a drunk?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would say that's a freebie for you. Telltale signs of drunks. You can go off of actively drunk, which is stumbling, just fucked up, or a regular drunk, Burst capillaries around the nose. You saw that plenty of times.
Yeah.
So here's a question, Connor.
Yes.
Can Deliverance, having studied the picture, since it is an actual picture, try to identify the exact spot the picture was taken? Because people tend to have favorites.
This picture appears to have been taken in a jail cell. Because it appears he's been locked up before.
Not background.
He's been arrested before for public urination.
See, we got a problem pisser on our hands.
Serial pisser.
I think Guy'll take a second. And again, he looks at the paper, looks at the two around him. I think Deliverance is still here, or has Deliverance like wandered off?
He's still here currently.
Okay. All right, fellas. I got an idea. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I know if it were me, and I heard this, I'd come running. We gotta start shouting free beer. We gotta start shouting, we gotta start advertising free liquor, free beer, free ale. See who shows up. I got the picture right here. See him, we grab him, we go, we're good.
By all means. I hope you're a quick runner, though. Many people, when offered with free alcohol and then told that they were lied to, become belligerent, particularly if they're already drunk.
I ain't much worried about that. Guy who's 7 feet tall.
Yeah, 7 foot tall man in plate mail. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Now, focusing on Guy for a second. Any skill checks that Garrett or Deliverance would like to make?
Can I just take a look around and see if there are anyone who doesn't look like they're someone who looks like they're out of place? What actually? Roughly what time of day is it?
At this point in time, it'd be a little bit like later afternoon. So early afternoon. So like 2 p.m.
Okay. So
my calendar, my calendar module is busted, so I'm gonna have to fix that later.
Okay. So someone who's probably can I look for people who kind of look out of place, like they shouldn't be out at 2 p.m.
Yeah. You can make a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at those. All right, this is my first roll.
Let's say 6.
Word.
So you're not necessarily seeing a whole lot in the way of people who aren't supposed to be. Actually, hold on. What exactly counts as not supposed to be around here?
Garrett's been in this city all of what, 3 days?
Like maybe a week.
Okay. Everyone looks out of place.
Everyone does look to be fairly out of place, but also this is a park. Deliverance.
As mentioned earlier, he's going to watch the foot traffic, particularly people going to and from the tavern down the street, because there's familiar trails that people follow.
Yeah, that's fair.
If it's not him, there could be someone similar.
Do you want this to be perception, or do you want this to be something like survival as you're tracking people? Air quotes.
Let's see. Those are the same. If he could, he'd like to do sort of investigation on it.
Okay, sure. I'll allow an investigation in this scenario.
So, that normal, and he's not quite done yet.
Hey,
As
dude.
you see, he sort of holds up in one of his hands this sort of amorphous blob. Right now, as he kind of squeezes on it and uses it to help fuel his thoughts. So he adds a d6, which in this case is a 2 to that. His shard of creation.
18. Okay. That's quite good. You could definitely see some spots that are very obviously well trod, and are definitely kind of the pattern for a drunkard. There are a few alleyways that are relatively close by, namely ones that one could feasibly get distracted by as you're stumbling down past the park. And you start to kind of make your way along one that is basically parallel to the park. And as you do so, you will, I will say, please make a perception check with advantage in this scenario, because you are now closer to something.
Advantage. What's with our dice?
I don't know.
Well, I have it. Might as well.
May as well shard of creation it.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to quick utilize that and not just click the D6. That's a
6
15 total.
As you're walking down down the alley, you will find pretty clear evidence that someone's been pissing around here, because, well, it's there. But you will also hear something interesting coming from a nearby, what looks to like a rain runoff, a grate that's intended to have the rain get caught and pulled down there. You hear the sound of voices. We're going to move over to blue team now. Blue team. You guys are over here at DE. You guys were told to try and find a pack of dogs, stray dogs that are happen to be roaming around this area. What's the plan, you four?
So, if they're not, Emma doesn't say anything, and she just, Gemma, why did I say Emma? Gemma doesn't say anything, and she immediately just doing a little ritual in front of her. She's just she doesn't say what she's doing, she's just doing it.
Wow, what are you doing?
Oh. Locating. I can
locate. Smart. Oh, good. Yeah, do it.
Anyway.
Yeah?
Connor, can I check to see if that's actually what she's doing, or if she's
bullshit?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's so simple.
That would be an arcane check.
It would be an arcane check, yeah.
Let's see if the rolls keep going bad.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. I have the ritual locate.
That is dead on exactly what she is doing. She is some kind of a spellcaster of some sort, and she is definitely skilled enough to perform a ritual very much kind of off the cuff. That's impressive, actually.
I am doing the ritual locate. I promise you.
I'm trying to get a vibe for the people I'm stuck with.
I will say from what she's saying, it's not necessarily that she doesn't it's more like she doesn't feel like she feels the need to talk to you. You guys don't seem like that important to her. She's just doing the job that she, needs to get, that she's just trying to get the job done. Cause yeah, you guys, we're a team, but she's not really a team person. So she's just kind of I'm just gonna do my thing, and it'll get done.
Meanwhile, Lydia's so I was thinking about it as we got here, and it does make sense that we should probably take them out, because if you think about it, dogs can be really dangerous. They've got really strong jaws. I was reading about them, and I was reading all the census about they were eating babies. And
has anyone ever told you talk a lot?
No.
Two things. One, that's a myth that's been perpetuated by hunters.
Oh, by big dogs.
Shush.
Sorry, that was
as an excuse as an excuse to overpoach animals.
Oh, so
Second of all, have you never seen a dog before?
we had cats. But
She's
no,
never
we
seen a
didn't-
dog before.
Who was that?
That's the voice in David's head.
Where's
Never
that?
seen a fucking
Yeah,
dog before.
Can Jolly use a survival check to try to find the dogs?
You may. Yeah, just go ahead and roll survival.
Never seen a dog before.
It's a
Not in
big
real
dog
life.
propaganda.
It's just a normal check.
It's just a regular old survival check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty plain.
That's a 2.
Balls deck.
These are
Yet I-
diabolical.
But yet I have experience with trying to find things like animals before. Doesn't make any fucking
Which is
sense.
bullshit.
Yeah.
David's gonna look around, see one person doing a ritual, one person trying to find dog tracks, one person who's never seen a dog before in her life. I feel like I've been set up for failure.
Why?
Two intelligent people, when they come together, just go and be like,
So
Wonder Twin
Lydia's
powers activate.
Lydia, I think
Form of an asshole.
Lydia is one of the more intelligent characters in the party. She just doesn't have wisdom.
What's a dog?
I
I never
know-
saw one of those before.
know what a dog is in like I've seen pictures. And like
Wait, so I have a trait to track, which I'm not sure the details behind it. Do I click on it for the information?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Post in chat. Or not show the details, I guess. Whatever
Oh.
that means.
You can click on it in the chat.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So that would actually make your survival check a 7. It doubles your proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll give you something actually. Are there dogs around here? I don't see any kind of tracks that look like dog tracks. There are small dragons though.
They're probably not here.
Hey, one on the ground doing a ritual. Any luck?
I don't know. Any luck?
With locate animals? No. There aren't dogs around here.
There's no dogs.
So magic has no luck. Basic survival skill had no luck. You've never seen a dog before.
okay, that doesn't mean I don't have ideas. Jesus Christ.
It's Cody.
David's gonna walk to the first person he sees and goes, "Hey, you seen any dogs around here?"
No, I don't think I have.
You seen any animals besides these little dragons?
Seen plenty of the dragonettes, but, well, I've seen some
That's what I thought.
of the dracolettes. Not as many.
Thanks. Anyways. Chances are they're not around here then. If magic people and survival training can't find it.
Well, how long does your locate animals last, and how far out does it go?
Michelle's gonna look that up because I don't know.
Because
This is my first.
Push it, a ritual
Animals.
button.
I mean, I've never seen a dog, but I know that animals can travel.
Where is? Oh my god! I'm sorry. I don't know where things are here. Apologies. Where the heck is? Oh, spellcasting. Okay. Okay. Range of the spell is 1 mile.
Oh.
Are there
Okay, hey,
dogs
fun.
within a mile.
Hey, fun fact. In that case, I shouldn't say there are no dogs here. 1 mile would basically, if you step back to the map of New Danos for a second, because I made this true to scale. I accidentally clicked tree sport again. Fuck. So 1 mile from where you guys are roughly is like most of the actual district.
Okay.
So you can know where dogs are. There aren't any packs of dogs.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
small isolated groups of dogs, but
they're
they're
not
like
packs.
no, not really. You're seeing like individual dogs.
Okay. So she'll just look at, you know, I think maybe, perhaps, the person who has never seen a dog either. Because I don't think we're looking for a dog. I don't know what accent I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
okay.
I'm figuring it out.
Little one. Hand me the file again.
You know, you're really tall. You're both really tall, actually.
You're just very small.
You're really short.
You're so small.
But you're like
might
normal
step
tall.
on-
You're like
Okay.
tall like my family. They're tall like my dad.
Yeah, she's a beast. It's yeah.
I mean, yes.
Is there anything
tall.
on?
I heard that if you drink milk, you can get taller. But I drink a lot of milk, and it's doing.
Is that working?
It's getting a really upset
Same.
stomach.
Connor,
My
what?
stomach hurt really bad.
Connor, I know it says find them dogs essentially on there. Is there
Find them
any other?
dogs.
Is there anything else on here?
Well, honestly, the information here is pretty sparse. It's largely there's been a pack of wild dogs that have been reported in this area. There have not been any violent incidents, but there have been. They've said that there are wild dogs wandering around this portion of the grid. Well, effectively, it's basically just a report of it. Actually, David's pretty sharp in this regard. Roll investigation with advantage on this one because this is a detail that David of all people would probably pick up on.
Roll another natural 20. No,
2 sevens.
2 sevens.
Jesus.
Not the casino,
You've
bud.
had one roll above 8 this entire session.
Do I need to?
It was a
do I
natural
need to-
20 too.
Do I need to start giving out inspiration? Jesus Christ.
Not yet.
No, I shouldn't.
Well, you have as you're reading this over, you will notice something in your hand. Kind of, your thumb leaves a small smudge on the ink, and you realize this is a super recent report.
So bad. Why the fuck would they give us a report they haven't even confirmed?
Maybe they want us to flunk out and to go home. Maybe they don't like us.
What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia, I'm going to tell you something so important. If they wanted us to flunk out, they would have just fired us immediately. They want us in this location for witnessing or finding something, whether it be the dogs or something else. The best way to keep people in a location is to falsify something. Chances are we're supposed to find something, but it won't be the fucking dogs.
Can I don't know, I haven't been here very long, but can I guess look around to see if I see anything unusual?
Perception, please.
Okay. Am I good at that? Yeah, I am kind of.
I do not know, my friend. You're the
I
one that
am
assigned
kind
those
of.
skills.
I am kind
You
of.
did this.
Hey,
Oh,
I
17.
am. 21. Finally, someone rolls good. And it's me.
So, keeping an ear out and paying attention to everything around you. Hold on a second. The bot is a little busted. What happened, boy? What's wrong?
What is it, boy?
You say little Jimmy fell down the well?
Oh my god.
She said
Thank
she's
God,
in the
everyone
Old
hated
Valley
Jimmy.
Mill. She's in the Old
Oh,
Valley
Valley
Mall.
Mall.
There we go.
Oh
That was weird.
Oh my god, you guys. Sorry.
So, as you begin to kind of pay attention and look around a little bit more, you'll realize, first off, everyone around here is like super calm. So, there was a recent report of a pack of dogs. Wouldn't people be worried? But also, you begin to kind of follow some odd sounds that you're kind of hearing. It sounds a bit like boxes moving. But it's not coming from, say, like a loading dock or a building. It's coming from deeper into an alley. And as you do so, you find yourselves standing near what looks like a rain runoff. And this is the point where Team Red and Team Blue both will hear and see the same thing from two different angles. You guys peer down into the rain runoff, and you will see that there are what looks to be a small group of people in here. Maybe about 11 of them-ish. And you can see that they have 2 lanterns, and they've set up a small spot where people can sleep in here. But more importantly, they have a bunch of boxes and cages. And inside of the cages, you see small dracolets, the little ones that you've been seeing flying around this entire city. And you watch as someone starts to pack and pick up these cages, and put them into the boxes that have been padded with straw, close up the boxes, and then move them off to the side as one larger, stronger man begins to get them prepared.
Okay. Exotic animal trading.
We have to do something.
It is technically illegal on New Danos to take these creatures off the island due to it being their natural habitat and they are a protected class.
It's also just, it's not proper to cage them up like that. That's not good for them.
Hey, big lady. Think you could lift up this storm grate?
I feel like I made a mistake in how I described it. It's not like a storm drain that you can pick up. It's like, you know how a runoff is like near a sidewalk? Where like
It's those little, this one, like that's like this big.
Yeah.
It's a small one. Yeah.
Oh, we all float down here.
Yeah, we all float down here, ass like opening. Yeah.
So how do we get down there?
Red team will get to you in a second. Keep going, Blue.
Can I look to see if there's a storm drain like cover nearby?
Yeah, is there
Like a manhole?
Investigation, please.
Hey Connor, this is gonna be I'm very familiar with this area, considering what's across the street.
It's true. You are very
Can I
familiar with this area.
Can I get advantage on this?
In that case, I will direct you in something different. You should actually be rolling history.
Okay. Normal?
Yep.
That's another 7.
Every other sevens.
The restoration teams for the sewers never actually started developing in this area. They made a new sewer system in order for it to run below Teresward. That's not actually a rain runoff or a sewer. That's an old one. We gotta find one of the old openings.
I don't know if we'll be able to find our way in through this.
Would I use locate for that?
Can you drop the link for locate so I
It's
can
an
read the exact
object
wording?
or
Is it just
an object.
an object?
It's an object or a creature. It's both.
Okay,
Did you
I would
change
say
it, or
if-
do you need to recast?
Yeah. It would.
Yeah, it is a recast. I would
yeah,
say,
I do that.
David, with your knowledge of history, you could probably loosely describe what the old Danosian, drain and runoff systems tended to look like, and that would be enough for Gemma.
Also, I don't know how rituals work. Is it like a spell slot? I don't.
No,
or is
it's not
it
a spell slot. You just
It's not a spell.
takes
recast.
time, and then
Yeah,
it happens.
Okay. I just
That's
was
it.
making sure. Okay.
No, yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine.
So yeah, she will do that.
It'll take you 10 minutes, but in time, you can feel with your 1 mile of of being able to see where it is. Basically, in an area roughly behind the post office over here, over at Tree's Post, there is a old access point that likely was just kind of ignored because it didn't need to be moved. And that is where you guys will make your way to. Now, red team. You guys saw much the same thing I described to blue team, but you were seeing it from the other angle. So they were on one side, you were on the other side.
Okay. How thick is the street above the sewers?
Decently thick. You were seeing basically like not concrete, but like, actually no, it probably would be concrete. A concrete tunnel, like, and you're seeing through that, and like it's very narrow vision.
Thicker than a foot?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, that means I can't do it the easy way. First of all, Deliverance would make sure that you have Guy and Garrett on the same page. If they're still faffing around a tree, he'd
Probably not.
just walk down.
You probably are anymore.
Kind of do a whistle or something for them. It clearly seems like this is the true intended purpose of this test, and if not, this is much more important anyways.
How do we get in there?
Can Deliverance actually also do like a history or something, because he's been around for a bit here?
You may.
Where is it? There it is. History. Normal. Finally above a 10 on the die. A 17.
Thank God. You've been here for a bit. Your history isn't up to snuff, not in the same way that David's is. You can make a guess, though. If we just go ahead and we start to follow roughly in the same angle of this, we'll probably wind up finding an opening.
And if it helps, he does have proficiency in construction tools, which would mean he would be able to somewhat gauge the kind of layout that would be necessary for it.
You are fairly confident that yes, if you start heading in one direction, you'll be able to find the at least a opening that could work for you.
We shouldn't delay too much.
Lead the way, Mr. Skillset. Right behind you.
Now, enlighten me. I don't presume that you can see within the dark confines of a subterranean tunnel.
Alright, you got me. I don't got no night vision goggles hiding in my bag.
I also can't see in the dark. You should probably say that to him.
Garrett's brain.
Garrett's brain.
Wow. I don't know how to see in the dark. like
He just does
dark.
an exasperated sort of eye roll and says, "One of you can borrow this. Though it has limited time that you can use it." Let's see, can I post chat? He has, as one of his, I forget what it is, I think it's an augment. He has these, which one of the effects is dark vision, but I was asking about the thickness of the street because he could have just followed the tunnels if it was less than a foot.
That's actually pretty clever. So one of you will be passed a pair of basically glasses that you'll be able to use temporarily for some brief dark vision.
I'll let Garrett have them. After you, sir.
And then you see one other thing, as we're getting presumably close to where the grate is. Deliverance taps the end of their tail on the ground twice, and suddenly appearing on them is this unusual looking suit of full body armor.
Oh.
Look at Mr. Swanky over here!
And
Woo!
for stylistic notes, to kind of match the feet, the hands are also kind of like stylized claw gauntlets.
Very nice, very nice. Mine doesn't do nothing fancy like that, just keeps me from getting hit real hard. So.
I just got this. I'm here. Hasn't killed me yet.
And hey, that's the least you can ask for.
He is also carrying around a morning star with spikes that are nearly an inch and a half long.
Guys, like, reasons why this guy hasn't been killed. The armor, not the number one.
Not number one on the list.
Honestly,
the morning
not even
star
in the top
is.
5.
Yeah.
Huge motherfucker with the morning star. Yeah, I think there's a reason you're not dead.
Yeah, Deliverance, you don't see any weapons on him. You don't know.
So, nighttime vision, huh? What do we do now?
We proceed downwards. The structure of the tunnel should be fairly linear. A larger space would mean one of the main tunnels, and there would be several branching tunnels, but they all would flow inwards towards the main. We enter, and it's a fairly straight shot.
Easy enough for me.
He kind of does a gesture like this for, like, well, open up the grate and start going.
Oh, yeah, alright. I can't lift it real good.
Athletics, please.
Can I lift it real good with my will strong?
I'm a cleric. I have guidance.
Can I lift it real good with guidance?
You may lift it real good with guidance.
Okay, guidance, that's just like a plus.
D4.
It's a D4.
Yeah.
That's what I
Plus
thought.
D4.
Bust it down crazy style. Yo!
Oh my god!
God damn.
Hold on. And I will take that
Specifically-
D4 actually, just because I want to.
God.
Thank you. Nice 20.
20.
That natural one almost gave me a heart attack, and then it landed on the
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, you'll get used to that. That happens a lot.
Guy throws his back out trying to lift it. He's like, oh!
But specifically in this case, GUI/DANC.
You guys will begin to make your way through a fairly large but still kind of cramped vertically space. Think of these less like a circular sewer tunnel and more like a slightly oblong rectangle. It's curved at the edges, and the walkways are sadly pretty close to the edges, and no one really wants to be going down into the water that is still here. you can see that it has built up what looks like what you're hoping is an algae bloom, because if it isn't, it is an unknown number of years worth of material that has just sat here. It
Wait,
smells.
that's what we see?
Once you go into the rain runoff, yes, there are walkways that are broken up though. I will say, to provide at least one of you context, this is so gross. This is just like my brother's fish tank.
Oh.
This is so gross.
Oh, I can't do this. Oh, no, but the Dracolets. Oh. This is so gross. Oh, this smells so bad. Oh my god.
Yes, you're muted.
Maybe if you ask nicely, the big lady will carry you.
Would you? She just like turns really red, like, well.
Do you need help? Is that
proper?
I could just leave you here if you want me to.
No, please don't. That's so awkward to ask, though. No, I can walk. I can walk. I can do it. I can do it. For the. Yep.
Okay.
It's a shame that not everyone is going to be looking at cameras at all the time because Becca screwed her face up really funny.
Right.
Yep. I'm good. I can do it. Shouldn't have inhaled.
You know what? I'll just carry her. She's kind of weak.
Yeah,
It's literally just a baby.
Okay, thank you.
I put her over the
So much-
shoulder. Like.
Thank you. You're very strong.
Okay.
It's like
Now.
holding a bundle of grapes. You're nothing to me.
I will need stealth checks from everybody, please.
Anyone who's wearing plate has disadvantage as a reminder.
Oh, do we mean like everybody, or just?
I mean
the team?
everybody.
Everybody.
Because the assumption is you guys are going to be trying to be slightly sneaky, or you could just try to sprint in, balls out. It's up to you, really.
Balls out.
I know what I said.
Balls out. My God. Stealth check
Not
not
bad.
gonna be great for me, but not gonna be terrible. But not gonna be good. Yeah, that's what I thought.
If I'm being carried.
I'll give you advantage, Lydia, because you are not actually moving, but you are trying not to gag.
Yes. She's pinching her nose, she's breathing through her mouth, but she's trying to be quiet about the mouth breathing. Stuff. Oh! I forgot I have training in stealth.
Jesus.
20.
Jesus Christ! Why
She's
is she
very-
held so high?
She's very good at being quiet.
Are you, Connor, if we fail something, are you going to tell us when we fail to add a luck? Out of curiosity.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Yes, I will. Guy, failure, add a luck point. Garrett, failure, add a luck. Gemma, failure. Sorry.
That's why I asked.
And everyone else, pass.
Okay.
So anyone who got above a 10 passed.
Yeah. You're still
I'm
level
so-
3.
It's
I
my
know,
playmail. My playmail's so noisy. That's all. I'm 7 feet tall in the sewers and this full of poop. I got playmail on.
I just rolled like shit because I have a +7 in stealth, but I rolled a 2.
Damn, sucks to suck.
Yeah.
I got reasons why I got bad rolls. Is my armor.
Hey,
So
Connor.
yes.
For flavor, the reason why David does well, because he is originally ducking and like trying to not hit his head, he finally goes, fuck it, and jumps into the refuse and walks through the water.
Ew.
You have to remember something so important. That is probably not the nastiest thing he's been in.
I know, but
True.
Lydia watches David do that, and she's like, her like hand twitches, like not yet, not yet. Must not cast prestidigitation yet.
Casting it 1,000 times every step. He has like
Hey,
hydrophobic
thank
layer
God.
on him.
It's like the
Thank God you have prestidigitation, because Gemma is wearing all white. I will.
A bitch
yeah.
also has.
Oh
Hey,
Tonight,
no!
you guys.
yeah.
There's
all
a reason why
white.
David wasn't afraid to do it. It's because I also have prestidigitation.
I don't.
Mhm.
Okay.
Lydia needs it to live.
So, fun fact, one team failed, one team passed. So, allow me.
Which one?
Passed.
Which one?
failed? Who was it?
So, red team, you guys are making your way through the tunnels as best you can. Deliverance, you're doing a great job.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm proud of you.
The blind man being led by a Hulk that is continuing to scrape his Morning Star against the wall, though. They're not doing great.
Just behind you. Why do I even bother?
And
Sure is dark in here. Oh,
what we
Right.
don't see
Oh.
is the smugglers inside of this little cistern area going, what's that noise? No, anyone else hear that? I'm hearing something. I know I'm hearing something. Another one speaks up and goes, you aren't hearing anything. There's... Oh, shit. Get ready. People are coming that way.
I wasn't intending on using this, but I suppose I will. As he, like, activates on the armor a shield that just folds out.
I just realized, are we
Fucking
pincer maneuvering them
artificers.
on accident?
Yes.
Do
we're
we
such a
hear?
good team.
Yeah. Do we hear the other side like being loud?
You hear not just the other side being loud and realize there's something else coming, but also you will hear the people in the cistern area go, get ready, there's something coming. And I am now going to pull up the map
Yay!
and combat will begin. Now I'm going to say for everyone on blue team, you guys have advantage on your attacks here because you're getting an unintentional ambush.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Rick.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm the
It
Okay.
literally just turned everyone around for you.
Dang it! I wish I had thieves' tools.
Do
Dang it!
do
Oh,
I have time to slip the dark vision glasses to Guy?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
so, because at a certain point in this trek, you're going to realize that not only is this a rough walk, there are pieces of the stone walkway that are missing, and it's going to take one for him to take one heck of a header, and it's going to
Okay.
It's gonna
No,
be
I'm
like that,
I'm gonna.
that video of dropping pipes. Silence except for...
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna take off the glasses to hand them to Guy and realize that I can still see in the dark.
Huh? You're in the dark.
So.
Is that supposed to happen?
Hey, I don't think I need these. I'm gonna hand them off.
I'm really thinking that you're handing me these glasses, so I'm gonna stick my arm out.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope I
I
get
can
'em.
obviously. Yeah, I can see your arms. I'm gonna put them in your hand.
Guy's moving his hand still, like he's like.
Can I just put the glasses on his face for him? Here, hold still.
Oh, ew. Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
know
gross.
it's pretty nasty.
I didn't even see that. I've been walking
Um,
next to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I think they heard us.
Ooh. Oh yeah, probably.
Everyone on red team except for one of them. We've been talking about how they can't fucking see. Can everyone on blue team just see in the dark?
I can't.
No.
Gemma can't.
I
Lydia
cannot.
can't.
Neither can Lid. What did you say, Charlie?
I can't.
You three can't see in the dark.
No.
I chose not to.
Wait, but David
But you
can?
also rolled well enough that I would say you just moved slower.
Yes,
You'd be
David can see
fine.
in the dark.
David is
Yeah.
coaching everyone as he walks. Like, all right, take a big step, and now 2 little steps.
Exactly. It's
David
just-
has
Big
his
step.
hand up, holding one of fucking Syria's ropes, and going, if you walk farther to the left, you'll fall. Keep walking.
How the fuck do you see in the dark?
That's really. Are you? You look human. Are you not human? Or do you have glasses? Do you
human.
have special? You're human?
I'm human.
But humans can't really see in the dark. I would know.
Sometimes shit happens.
Hmm.
I mean,
True.
I don't know enough about humans about shit happening, but I'm gonna let it go for now.
they seem to be distracted on the other side, right? Like they seem to be going towards the other side.
Mhm.
Can I just do one ball of dancing lights to kind of like follow with us? Or no?
You may. I will say by the time you realize that someone else is there and they're distracted now, you can already see the cistern.
Okay.
So there's no
Okay,
there's
okay,
no
okay.
point.
There's no point. Okay.
They did have lanterns in that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the smugglers the area they're in? Is there still like water there?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Allow me to show you.
Ooh,
And I'll
it's
transition
your
to
first
the
map.
other layer we have,
Oh,
which
shit.
allows for a bigger nap.
Oh, that's right,
Because
we have another map.
if David has to get out of the water to get to them, pressed.
Prestidigitation.
You're gonna do it before I get a chance
Yes.
to?
Yes.
Disgusting.
She's being so brave right now.
To be fair, David being in the water was a good thing considering Gemma's on one side and you two are on the other.
It was.
So he could just tap both of you back onto the path.
Ooh, new layout is cool.
I'll say this,
I
it's
do
so
really-
weird.
I do love the rounded like squares. I love
Mm.
that. It looks
Mhm.
so good.
Graphic design is my
Oh.
passion.
Graphic design is my passion.
Graphic.
Something I'm having to get used to. My dark vision last campaign was in color.
Yeah, you have it in black and white
Yeah,
now.
because you had the special Drow dark vision.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is new.
As red team, as you guys finally make your way to the opening, you can see that there are a bunch of there's a small let's see. There are 10 men that are waiting there, some armed, some with crossbows, and you see that they have both become aggressive due to the situation, and they are now also looking at you with this dawning horror, realizing that the cops have just shown up.
No. Oh, that's true. We are the cops. Fuck.
FBI, open up.
And you'll see that there's this brief moment where one of the guys in the front who looks to be a little bit more squirrely will look back at this serpent folk and go, what do we do? And the serpent folk's gonna go, knock them out. Do not kill them. If you kill the cops, they're gonna fucking execute us. Get him. Deliverance, you're top of the initiative. Go.
And so what they're actually going to do is just I see that everyone that they're acting before everyone and move back a little bit. Then, because they can turn using an object, they can do it as a bonus action instead of an action. They'll put down the shield as they were using it just in case of ambush. Kind of hold up their arm that has a light crossbow attached, and using both arms to steady it, fire off a dart at, let's say, this guy.
Gotcha.
And
Also, Becca, move the camera over a little bit more.
I'm gonna hit target, so that way it should
I can zoom out,
automatically
but-
calculate it going. Let me hit equip, so that way it's actually in the actions list. Use normal. That is a 19 hit, which it's
Hit.
clean. I assume that is hit. Damage, normal, and low damage. 5 magical piercing. As you notice, for Guy and Garrett, you notice it was pulled back, but there wasn't a bolt in it, and one out of magical energy coalesced, fired off, and as it shortly after piercing into the guy, it sort of disintegrates. Or
Gotcha.
magic bullshit.
You fire loose a bolt at the grunt in front of you, and you will see that he will get hit by it, and it will pierce through him and then vanish just as quickly, and you hear him go, "Ugh! Shit!" Next up, the grunts. And you're going to hear them kind of talking amongst themselves, go, what do we do? Get them! Got it. And he's going to rush forwards. Garrett, one on you. Actually, this guy, he's injured, so he is going to stick back. He's actually probably going to move back this way. He will try to shoot, most likely. This fellow is going to move to get into a better position. This guy will do the same. So will this fellow. Garrett, attack on you.
Yeah, dang it.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit. And then damage. D6 plus 1. Nothing remarkable. You know, assuming it wants to fucking roll. Bitch ass. Only 2 points of damage against you, Garrett.
Okay.
He's going to basically pull up a kind of like dinged up looking scimitar of a sort, and he's just gonna kind of swipe at you wildly. He'll manage to nick you, but nothing severe. The rest are gonna start taking pot shots. A decent number of them are gonna be coming at Deliverance, because Deliverance, you did just shoot one of their friends.
That will hit.
Gotcha. And then the damage. All right, a second attack on you.
That will
13.
miss.
That will miss. All right. One will manage to pierce through your armor, while the other one just kind of skids off of it. This fellow here is instead going to aim at not Garrett, Guy. Sorry. You give me G names to get confused by now. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Oh,
I've had guys since
I know.
1902. Okay, watch it.
Could be worse.
I
One
have
of my
very
games
specific
got-
reasons for my names, to be fair.
I know.
Yeah.
Guy,
Those B names.
single shot. That'll miss. I know it will.
Hold on, let me check. Absolutely. That misses real bad. Hypothetically by about 7.
It's glamour armor.
The grunts are. You hear the grunts go, "These guys are pretty fucking badly armored. This is not good." Garrett, you're up.
Before this is a mechanic question. When when people roll the same initiative How do you determine who goes first?
Dexterity, almost always.
Okay. That case, I should have gone before them because I have a.
You probably should have. I need to.
Yeah.
I also need to enable that initiative, which is.
How do I use the ruler thingy?
Oh, the ruler thingy.
I've never
So
used
token
a foundry
controls.
in my
So on the left, you click the person body,
Okay.
and then you press the ruler.
Okay. And then how do I actually do
You
it?
drag. Like you
Yep.
click and drag.
Left click,
from
drag.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Bop, 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 bop. Interesting. All right. Let me just take a look at my abilities. I've got a thing, but I don't want to do something that's gonna. All right. Hey, how bright would you say it is in this room right now?
Not particularly. Like the light cast out by that nearby lantern is 15 of bright, 30 of dim. The other lantern is again 15 of bright, 30 of dim.
Okay. Do I want to reveal all my secrets in the first session? Nah. I don't like this guy, but I think it'll be more useful to hamper all of them. So I'm going to use Bane.
Oh, okay. Who are you going to be casting Bane upon?
The motherfucker in front of me, and then this. How do I bleep bloop on the map?
I can see your little
This
cursor
one
thingy.
and this one. The three that are closest to me, really.
Those three? Got it.
So DC 13 charisma save.
Got it. Roll. It is a flat 20 for all of these guys. That's a natural 20 for one.
Sound effects.
Well, yeah, well, a natural 20. What the hell was that, bro?
Yeah.
I intentionally made it a bad thing for you guys.
You guys hit the space.
So, the one directly in front of you will pass. Meanwhile, the other two will fail.
All right, cool. The spot next to me, to my right, is that still within his range?
So if you're concerned about are you concerned about attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I know. I really just want to. Yeah, I want to scoot aside without an attack of opportunity to give Guy a clearer path to go after this man.
You're fine.
If you,
don't
you're
worry
fine.
about me.
You're fine.
I can move wherever. You don't have to worry about me.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna. Then I'll just that. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Claire's
I will
not
say
really good bonus
for
actions,
future
so-
reference for you, think of it like a ring. There's the token itself,
Got
and then
it,
there's
okay.
everything around it. That's a normal range.
Okay. Perfect. Cool. Yeah. I think that is real. Hey, I don't have any bonus actions, so actually no, because I already cast a spell. Yeah. I am my turn.
Okay.
Fuck 'em up.
End of turn. The smuggler thug is up. Let's see. This fellow is going to move. Yeah, he's gonna move up to here. Garrett, you're the only one he can get a hold of, so he is going to swipe at you. Sorry, bud.
It's all right. Trial by fire.
Actually, no. I know what he'll do. Bonus action. He will use Sucker Punch. Garrett, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What could go wrong? Hey, that's pretty good.
He brings a hand up and tries to punch you in the nuts from where he's standing. And thankfully you take it and it glances off your thigh instead, but now you realize this guy is not playing.
Huh. Oh, hey, this one's serious.
And then he's gonna swipe at you with his club.
That just misses me. 16, baby.
Gotcha. Oh, I forgot to. Whatever. I forgot to declare his pack tactics, but it doesn't matter. I missed. All right. End of the thug's turn. Guy, you are up.
I'm gonna do some measuring. Okay, 5. So this would be 10 feet if I moved here, because I moved down 5, and then over 5, 10 feet.
Yep, that'd be 10 feet if you moved in an L.
And I'd be in the goopy water.
It would be at your feet, yeah.
That's fine. Okay. So first things first, I'm the realist. I'm gonna step here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hit this guy, but also I have what is it? Guerrilla Tactics. So once per turn you can deal an extra 1d6 to one creature if you have moved at least 10 feet on the same turn.
Which is why you made that funny L-shaped move. Okay, clever. Okay.
And I'm gonna hit this guy with my stick. Two-handed.
Yep.
Two-handed. Normal. Oh. Not hit.
That will miss. I grant you luck because you missed.
What do I do with luck?
Luck, you can use individual points of it to add that many numbers to a roll. So if you have 2 and you spend 2, you add a +2 to your roll. Or if you have 3, you can do a reroll.
Hoi, oi, oi.
That's
all that big talk, and I didn't even get to hit anything.
And you can track luck right under your abilities on your main tab of your page.
I have a button to push where it auto adds to them. So if I say I give you luck, it's already been done.
If I didn't hit the guy, that's fine. I've done 10 feet already, and I've got 30, so I'll do that's what I meant. So 5. I'm not moving out of this guy's range. I'm gonna move here, and I am going to use my bonus action because I have a bonus action for the first time. My bonus action is wind up, which is I'm gonna wait and within 10 feet, so it's the guy in front of me. Do I use that before?
You should do that before and then make the attack. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just keep that in mind for.
Because to me, like, a bonus action is like it is an additional action you take after your action.
No, I understand. No, it's bonus actions happen whenever you want. You can use it at the beginning of the turn or end of the turn. So we'll just keep it in mind for the future.
Okay, my poo-poo turn is done.
So Guy, you will swing downward at the lizard, the serpent folk in front of you, and you will see that the brick that he was nearly standing on cracks as you plant the baton downwards. And you see that he is now paying all attention to you because you are gonna hurt him badly.
I think just for flavor, as he steps out of the poo-poo water, I'll be like, well, hey there, gentlemen. Lovely to work with you. Hope we get to see each other again sometime, but, good first meeting.
All right. Jolly, Syria is up.
Don't forget to put me down.
Don't throw me, please.
Syria's first action is to throw Lydia.
No!
Tactical deployment.
This is not how you're supposed to do a fastball special.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I throw a weapon, I guess.
Okay, who, Matt?
This guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
If you go under token controls and click select targets, you can target that guy.
Go to where?
Left hand side. Person symbol. And then the bullseye.
And then click the token you're targeting.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right, now press the button.
Press switch button.
For the hurlbat.
Oh, okay.
And remember, advantage because you were hidden.
With advantage, you are hidden. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Roll damage.
How do I do that?
Well, the button that says damage in the chat log.
It does not say damage to me. It just says attack.
In chat.
Oh, I see. Okay. Normal, or is it critical?
It would be critical.
Okay.
All right. It's 10 points of damage against the smuggler scout. You will throw the hurlbout, which is basically like a small hand, like palm-sized axe, and it embeds itself into his back, and he stumbles ever so slightly. He goes, "Ah, behind us!" Gemma, you're up.
So this is gonna be fun. I am first going to cast Vicious Mockery on this gentleman over here. So we'll do a little target here. And then we're gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery as a bonus action. It's a bonus action, right? I can never remember. It's a bonus action.
For Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
That was an action.
That's an action. I thought it was a bonus.
Nope.
Okay, never mind that. No, okay, never mind. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Never mind. I am going to instead do... Let's do something fun, actually. Let's do... Truth of the Void.
Okay.
Actually.
Who are you aiming for?
I'm the same guy. So he
the scout?
needs to make... Yes, he needs to make a DC... Oh yeah, he needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Please drop the spell card. Thank you.
I don't know why didn't it do that?
No,
It
I
did
see
not
it.
drop-
I see it. You're okay.
I was like, it dropped the card. So he has to just click all the Wisdom save thing.
This one, wisdom save.
That's a fail.
Failure. He is
So-
frightened for 6 seconds and he drops
He
his
is
weapon.
frightened, drops his weapon, he has to run away from me. As his dash action.
As let me
As
double
his
check the
action. He
word.
has to do the dashing on his action, and he's frightened because he's frightened.
Yeah, on his turn. Oof. Yeah, he's gonna run straight into the guys in heavy plate armor.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's great.
And then, bonus action. She doesn't know these people. I'm sorry, she doesn't know you guys well enough to do Bardic Inspiration on you yet. I think that's gonna be my because that's all I can do is a. Wait, what is Bardic Performance? What does that do? Wait, I'm sorry, I don't know what that does. Sorry, I'm still
it's
learning
okay.
my stuff. Oh, I think it's I have to maintain it as a bonus. Never mind.
Yes.
So
It is you do an action, then a bonus.
Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna move up a little bit, I guess,
'Kay.
but like kind of tuck myself into a corner.
Okay,
'cause I
that's
don't
fine.
need- I don't. Oh, there. I don't even know where I'm at, honestly.
Right here.
Is that me? Is that me? Okay. Oh, I'm targeting myself. Hold on. Untarget. How do I undo this?
You are
How do
always the person with an orange dice under you when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I target myself? Because I can't.
Well, you would just have to make sure you go back over to the select option and not the target option.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I got it. Okay. 20 feet, 30 feet. Okay. We're just gonna do that.
Good.
Okay. That's my turn.
End of your turn. The smuggler scout is going to drop his weapon and he is going to go running. Yep, off the map. He's going to try to go running off the map. Now, that's going to mean he will pass Guy. So, Guy.
Just clothesline him.
That's my idea, is just sticking, because guy basically fights with big stick. Stick the big stick out, and you go down. Okay, so just a regular, would it count as two-handed still if I'm doing like for favor?
Oh, versatility doesn't really matter when you're doing it. It's versatile as versatile.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that's a hit. Oof. 9 points of damage. As this guy is running past you, you will just slug him with the baton, and just kind of like crack into his chest. You'll see he gasps ever so slightly, but he then does still try to keep running past you.
Hold on. Because the guy missed his former attack, he didn't get to apply the D6 from Guerrilla Tactics.
Hey, that's fair!
And I checked once
It
per
still
turn,
applies!
not on your turn, so it means you can...
Okay.
Congratulations, drop your Guerrilla Tactics.
Real.
I didn't think, good. That's a great catch, Cody. I did not
Thank you
think
so
of that.
much.
And to read the wording to make sure it wasn't on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Well, that... you will smash it into his chest as hard as possible, and you do hear something go crack when you smash it into him. And you'll see that he kind of like wheezes and grasps at his chest and ribs as he starts to stumble past you. You can also very clearly tell he is doing very poorly. He is almost... You could kill him if you really wanted to. And then he will try to continue running past Deliverance. That's another attack of opportunity.
Yes. And it's just gonna kind of drop the arm that was stabilizing crossbow and go like do a slam at him.
I will
So using the
I'm going
mystic
to-
metal combats.
I'm going to politely say, if you are going to be doing non-lethal versus lethal, tell me.
Yes, it will be non-lethal in this case because
Thank you.
this guy might have more information, and he seems to be a decently fast runner. Oh,
Hit.
20 to hit. I forgot to select
It's okay.
the
It's not the end of the world.
target. Oh. 7.
You will basically kind of bring yourself down to one knee. You just kind of dip your left knee and take your hand and just go whap and just punch him in the face from your upward position in what can be best described as a horizontal uppercut in the movement that you're making here. And he drops like a sack of rocks. He's unconscious.
Someone should probably fish him out of that later. That's not my concern.
He does land on his back. He's not drowning. Don't worry. All right. He is effectively out of initiative because he can do nothing now. He's out. David,
Thanks,
you're up.
guys.
Cool. They're way too far for David to ever get his axe out for. So, his pickaxe. So he's just gonna... He's already had prestidigitation used on him by Lydia. Ah!
Oh,
Somebody's gonna have to teach him about /OOC.
I'll do it, don't worry.
'cause I was like, it did pull me all the way across the map for a second. I got scared.
no, it's... I think it's a learning experience that everyone has and then keeps making mistakes on, basically. So,
Oh yeah, every time. Come out of the water. Like I said, Lydia used prestidigitation on me, so I'm not stinky. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow. Before I do that, though, David is going to very carefully roll up the sleeve to about right here on his shirt.
Yep.
Where you can see repeated bite marks in his arm. And just bite down as hard as he can on his arm to start bleeding. And I'm going to activate one of my blood rights.
okay.
So D4 of damage to myself.
Got it. 4 points of damage.
Full 4. And I'm going to add cold damage to my crossbow.
Okay. Who are you shooting?
Because that is, which one is the least injured, so that way I don't accidentally kill someone. Since range
This
is
fellow
harder
over
to
here.
do. Okay. It's harder to do non-lethal at range, so I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to risk killing him.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna fucking try to shoot.
$19.
Cool. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes, absolutely. You see that you're shooting at what looks to be some kind of a slightly noodly looking, probably a spellcaster of some sort. He's not armed. He's not wearing any kind of gear. He looks like he was maybe getting ready to cast a spell, and then you shot him with a crossbow.
7 points total to him.
Gotcha. As you fire loose the bolt at him, you will see that it pierces into his shoulder, and as it does, this crackling of ice begins to form over him as the rime ice starts to leach out of the bolt into his shoulder. Good turn. Anything else?
No, because that was my action and bonus action.
Okay. Lydia, you are up.
She's running. And she's also going to take aim at the mage because he's the one kind of currently doing shit with the dragons, or was most recently. And she's I hope I don't kill him, but she's basically gonna be like, leave him alone, and shoots off an acid arrow.
Okay.
And it's at advantage. Nice.
Hit.
You need to leave! Exactly.
You need to leave.
What?
Oh, no, keep going.
Oh, you said
No, you're good.
Okay. Actually, don't do the damage yet. Because I rolled 2 1s, and I believe since this is acid damage, I believe I can re-roll damage dice results of 1. Or at least 1 time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is due to your draconic origin.
So
Ooh.
it's
11
actually 11 damage.
All right, 11 points of acid damage. First, a bolt that starts to develop rime ice and freezes this man. And then a magical bolt of acid comes out and strikes him in that same shoulder. And now his arm is being burned terribly.
Yeah,
so
because he still has acid on him for next turn.
yeah, so what was initially an "oh fuck" has turned into "ah! Ah!" as he is being burned terribly by acid.
That'll teach you to touch those draculates.
Leave the poor draculates alone.
Leave him alone.
It is the smuggler mage's turn. He is going to do. Let me see. God, priorities. I mean, Lydia just hurt him bad. He is going to. You'll see that a ring that he is wearing starts to glow as he brings it up, and he casts an arcane bolt at you, Lydia. So. Oh wait, I should get in the habit of targeting you. Why am I a fool? That will miss. 15 to hit, 16 to AC. The bolt will stray wide as it appears that he's smarting pretty bad, so he's not all that focused. That will be the end of his turn. Up next, top of the round, Deliverance. Deliverance, you got visitors, and they're friendly. Thank God.
Yep. Well, what? They are going to start by moving over to there, and this guy seems fan of sucker punches, so
May as well return the favor.
yep. use with flanking, that will be advantage.
Yes, it will.
For a 23 to hit. Oh, we might
Roll the
wanna
damage, Becca.
resolve that acid first.
No, it's okay. Becca can quietly roll the damage. It won't make much of a difference. 23 will hit.
So, minimum damage. 5. And
Deliverance, you will weasel your way past the thug, and while he's distracted trying to swing on Garrett and is now being harassed by Guy as well, you'll basically get up right next to him and just slam your fist into his ribs. He'll take it, but he's not happy, and that did hurt.
then let's have some fun. He'll start to go. I'll give you something to truly be afraid of. He is activating a feature. Let me see. Post to chat. Dreadful
guys. Okay.
It doesn't happen immediately, but on a creature's turn when they enter 10 feet for the first time or start the turn there.
It'll be a DC 12 charisma save. I will have to bear that in mind.
And he, outside of the little cracks of his armor, just starts billowing this dark smoke. As the bits of tail that are visible start to have these lava-like cracks along them.
Guy, it's in this moment that maybe the skill guy, maybe it's for the best that the skill guy is on your side.
Guy just doesn't even say anything, just again does the like.
Yep.
Alright.
That is his turn. I could debate whether or not to do an offhand attack, since the gauntlets are considered light and one-handed. But
All right. Smuggler Grunt, this guy is too close. So is this one, and so is this one. They are all going to be making that roll. Charisma save. Normal.
if they pass, they're immune for 24 hours.
One fail. Uh-oh. That's another fail. That's a third fail.
Yeah.
With the cacophony of screams, first off, the guy next to Garrett and near Guy drops his sword and stumbles back into the pile of Draculets in their cages, just screaming his head off. The guy over here is going to try to jump into one of these nearby boxes to hide from the monster. And this guy is going to also just kind of like... Actually, he could probably bolt. Yeah, he'll bolt over here to try and get the fuck away. Those guys are frightened, and you can consider them... you can consider them out of the fight as they are demoralized as well, because the demon just showed up. So they're kind of terrified.
The demon who took out one of their...
The devil from the Bible is
The
here!
devil from the Bible!
It helps, like, finish off the scout. Just like...
This one here, is not going to... He's not close enough, but he is just going to shoot you because he's not fucking with that. There are smart choices and then there are dumb choices, and the smart choice is to just stand back and shoot this guy. So he'll be doing so. Miss.
It's a miss.
And then the other one that is back and to that is behind him is also going to take a shot at you. Miss.
Still miss.
And
The third guy that I previously injured.
yeah, he... Boy, hold on a second. I'm going to check on this guy. Because he's not doing solid.
need you to know that when I am on like Guy, when I'm in Guy vision, I cannot see Deliverance.
Yeah, Deliverance is currently he's in a dark spot right next to Guy. So all you're feeling is like this kind of like gentle brush of like smoke coming past you and some heat, and you're like,
something's happening there.
And
something's happening
like,
here.
Because he has the eye sheen from dark vision, it's literally like a
just his
sleep
awful
paralysis.
eyes.
It's like a sleep paralysis demon.
Something's happening back there, and I don't want
Deliverance.
part of it.
I don't know if you picked up on the art, but their eyes are in the shape of goat's eyes.
Oh yeah, he's got goat eyes too. So it's not circles. You're seeing these bars.
I love them.
These guys are going to shoot at Lydia and Syria, respectively. So, Syria, you're right there. And Lydia. That's a miss on Syria. And that's a miss on Lydia.
Man. At least we're not the only ones rolling poorly in general.
These also are pretty weak enemies, in fairness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those grunts are they're starting to fall apart as a few of them are already basically off the board and are shitting their pants. Garrett, you are up.
Hello. I have a question about the wording of a spell.
Sure.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes.
So it says when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack as against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Yeah.
Does that mean I cannot use my action to also make a weapon, like an attack with the Morning Star?
Correct. It is an
It's one or
action
the
to
other.
cast on the first casting, and in that action, you're then also going, and I'm going to smash you in the head.
Is it not a bonus action to cast it?
Where is it?
Here, how do I drop the card?
How did I miss the goddamn thing?
How do I drop the card into the chat?
If you just click it, like the wording, it should appear. Because unfortunately for me, oh, there it is. No, it is a bonus action. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Well, yeah.
So you can.
The question I had about the wording was when you cast it, you make a melee spell attack. So I don't know if that means.
Oh, okay. So no, in that case, it's a bonus action. You make your attack, and then you could do something else with the other action.
All right, cool. So
Yeah.
bonus action,
So-
spiritual weapon.
Cool.
Is there a range that I can summon it within? Because
Range of
honestly-
60 feet.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna summon it right next to me because fuck this guy in front of me.
Fair enough.
So how do
I will. Later, I will make a proper token. Right now, I'm just
Okay.
going to make a little circle. That will have
Okay.
to do.
So I would like to put it right between big guy and scared motherfucker, right in front of me.
Okay.
I guess kind of if he's summoning in this moment, what you see is basically his Morning Star, because that's the only weapon he really knows.
Yeah.
It's just a sort of slightly more ethereal, a little bit. If it's like a gold tinted, but it's basically his weapon.
It's just the one that he's carrying
He's
right
like,
now, basically.
shit, I gotta protect myself. This has done the trick so far. How about another one? And I would like to attack.
Roll the attack
This
for
guy-
the spiritual weapen.
How do I? Is it just
If
a
in
little
chat,
circle?
yeah, in
select
chat,
target.
and then you press the target, click that guy, and then you press
I would
attack,
like
and you'll
to-
automatically hit him.
Attack this bad boy.
Hit.
All
Roll
right.
damage.
Cool. Damage. Normal damage. Oh, well, 3 points of damage. 6 points of damage.
6 was the damage. All right, and then your action.
Now I would like to swing at my Morning Star at him. Normal roll.
Press attack.
You have flanking.
All
This
right.
is true.
I do
Roll
have
a second time,
flanking,
please.
so I will roll again.
Better.
Better. Let's roll some damage. Oh, that's another 7 damage.
Nice.
So that's what, 13 damage?
That is 13 damage total. Between the ethereal Morning Star and the real ass Morning Star smashing into this man's body, he's starting to look very rough. He's looking pretty damn bloodied. It's not going well. End of your turn.
Yes.
It's the thug's turn.
Charisma save.
Oh yeah, charisma save. Forgot about that. It's DC 12, right?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me.
That is a fail.
Okay. In the case of frightened, I'll ask the person who is doing the frightening right now. Cody, would you be opposed to say freezing as opposed to running?
I think they don't have. I haven't read the ToV.
Well, I know, but it's more so. A lot of times when people see frightened, they think they run the fuck away. Would you be okay with them freezing up or surrendering?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna drop his weapon and he immediately starts to raise his hands up in submission. He's surrendering. He goes, I'll stop. Please, get the demon away from me. So he is also frightened. He submits.
Just for the flavor deliverance, we'll just go. Very well. I shall delay your judgment. It's an act.
Yes, it's an act. Guy, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. So this fucking person. This is
the mage.
Right?
Yes,
the
indeed.
One who just cast the magic whatever.
Yeah, he cast an arcane bolt. It's not actually a
Cool.
spell, but it's a action.
Yeah. I think that guy. I feel like, again, this is all just in my mind how Guy is. He would be used to dealing with unruly magic users in his life. And I feel like he doesn't even have to see it. He could just feel the crackle of magic behind him. And he's gonna barely turn and pull out his rifle and shoot at the mage. My button. There it is. Two-handed.
I need to
Please?
correct that.
Should I take it off of two-handed?
Well, it's more so I don't know how much of an option you have with a rifle.
Yeah, I'm let me just one-hand this bad boy.
Got it.
Guy's fucking built as fuck. Maybe you could. Alright, 16.
The hit, definitely.
Cool. Normal, and I can't use it in my features because those are for physical damage.
The cistern suddenly echoes with the sound of a gunshot as the lever action rifle is very quickly slung off from lower hip, flipped, and then blasted at the mage.
Non-lethally. Leg. Sorry.
Quickly, can you apply a tourniquet?
I just love the panic shouting of leg.
Non-lethally.
He is bloodied. You can see that the shot has ripped across his thigh, and he is looking pretty bad. He's still alive, though how much longer he'll have fight in him, it's not clear. Anything you want to do, by the way?
Well, this guy's dead.
He gave up. He's not dead, but he did give up.
Yeah. He's out of the running.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'll just kind of move here, get myself in the middle of things, attract some attention.
Okay.
I think I passed by this guy.
He did. He'll take a swipe at you.
Oh no.
Ooh. 17 to hit. Well, that's Lydia.
17 to hit, miss.
All right. In that case, that is a miss.
You're
I need to unselect Lydia. Sorry, Lydia.
off by one.
All right. he will swipe at you and kind of backpedal a little bit. End of turn. Syria, you are up.
I move. Measuring.
A fun fact: if you just grab your token, it does a measure while you're moving.
Yeah, and it's
And
more
also-
like. Huh?
Mhm. I was just gonna say, it shows you, like, even if you move at, like, little bits, it shows you your total movement. I noticed that my first round, and I was like,
It's pretty swanky. I love it.
whoa.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great, right?
I mean, I just hit the guy. in front.
All right.
Get him.
I don't know how badly hurt he is.
This guy's bloodied.
Needs to check the non-lethal weapon option.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Yeah. Well, I have to double check. Connor, why does she have? Oh no, that's I see. Okay.
Yeah, I made variants for, the way it's set up.
I guess I'll use the sickle because that's not too lethal, right?
I mean, no matter what, you could use you could use like not the blade and just
Oh,
smash
boy.
it into him like a club.
You mean the polearm, or the just like any
I
of
mean,
the weapons?
Any of them. I mean, because basically the way they're all oriented is this is the shaft and here's the blade, so you just hit it with the not blade side.
I'll just hit him with a polearm. Non-lethally.
Non-lethal. Wait.
I can see you're still selecting on the scout, so not this guy, but trust me, the 22 hits. Syria, you will take your combined polearm, which is a pretty nasty looking like scythe on one side and a shorter like sickle style blade on the other. And instead of swinging at this guy properly, you basically just take it and you just smash the midpoint of it on his forehead and knock him down. You can roll damage. I know he's not gonna make it. So you're gonna knock him unconscious.
He gonna explode. He exploded.
Exploded. I hit a guy so non-lethally that he exploded non-lethally.
Thank God you did non-lethal, because otherwise he would be very dead. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, you marked him as dead. I didn't mean to kill him.
No, he's unconscious. You did indeed smash him bad. he's.
You gave him internal bleeding though, so in about 5 years it'll take him anyway.
Yeah, he's got CTE, unfortunately. He's going out the same way all football players do.
Damn.
I know, right? It's tragic. End of your turn. Gemma, you're up.
Gemma's gonna use what worked before already. She does see people shooting guns and is kind of interested in that, but don't want to kill. I guess we're not killing people. Truth of the Void doesn't kill people. Just gets people in their. She's gonna do Truth of the Void again.
Gotcha.
Who looks the most?
I mean, the mage is fucked up, dude. He's in a bad condition.
Yeah, let's do it on the mage. We'll do it on the mage. DC 13 wisdom save.
Gotcha. I can unselect like that. There we go. Let's see if he passes.
No.
No. This guy is going.
Scared. Terrified.
He will be falling back onto his. He'll be falling onto his butt basically, and just panicking as this has turned so badly for him and everybody else.
Fucked up shit in the universe enters his mind.
All right, Gemma, end of your turn. It's David's turn.
I guess I'll move up a little bit too.
Hey,
David,
it looks like everyone else.
They're
here
dropping
has
like
a
flies
hand
here.
Cool. David's not gonna help in the fight anymore. He's gonna put his crossbow away because they've all got it. And he's gonna start looking around at these crates.
These ones are empty, full of straw.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any indicator of where they were going.
No markers. You can roll an investigation if you'd like, but I can tell you right now, there are no markers. There are no stamps. There's no, like, to address. Clever, though.
Still worth looking. Not worth looking. Not worth looking at all.
This is boring. I don't like these boxes.
You can tell this organization was very badly set up. No stamps. No address. Nothing to mark where it's going. In the middle of a cistern. The Dracolites could have died. And then what would they be selling? A corpse? What's the point of that?
And then bonus action, I'm gonna go over to where the Dracolites are still alive. Bonus action dash. Oh, not bonus,
Gotcha.
action dash. I really didn't do anything that was an action.
I know.
And if any of them try to swing at me, I'll use reposition so that way I don't take any hits of opportunity because they're all within like a 10-foot square. So
Fair
I
enough.
can use that.
Lydia?
I can't not kill people.
The bloodlust
Yes.
is taking Becca over.
No, she's not. I mean, the it's basically
It's the Rudy problem.
it is the Rudy problem,
It's
and
all
eventually when I get another meta magic, I'll probably take like a non-lethal version. Well, maybe we'll see where this.
May I make a
Campaign goes.
suggestion, dear? You are a charisma character. You always could scare the living shit out of them to end the fight now.
As I'm doing.
She doesn't have intimidation though because she is 2 apples tall. She does have persuasion. So she's gonna kind of hop up onto this little edge of a fountain thing.
It's not a fountain, dear. That's not
I
a
know it's-
fountain. That's a
I
drain.
know it's not a fountain.
That's a
I couldn't tell
drain.
what it was. Okay, drain. She's
No, it's
gonna
a
hop-
well, actually.
I'm gonna kick your dick in.
But she's gonna kind of hop onto the lip of it, and she's gonna be like, "All right, I think you know your best option is to surrender." And she she has her wand out because she had used it to cast earlier, and she's like, "You just saw me burn a bitch, so."
Persuasion, please. I will grant you advantage as a majority of their in-command guys are currently on the ground.
Yeah, in like the fetal position. It'd be great if my dice roll could show up. Oh, it did over here. Okay. Only a 10?
That'd be only a 10.
Rolled a 2 and a 4.
Yeah.
The problem is they just can't hear you over the commotion.
You try to speak up while a gunshot goes off, and you're drowned out immediately.
Man! You just hear her go, shoot!
I should have gotten thaumaturgy.
I should have learned thaumaturgy.
Sorcerer things.
Maybe one day. We'll see. But that's
Deliverance.
yeah, that's kind of all she can do right now.
So he's going to stride up to this guy and attempt to use the Mystic Gauntlets for a punch. Use normal. Man, I've hit every attack. For the extra
Finally,
flare,
it's Cody's turn to actually be effective in a fight and punch
Yeah.
things and hit.
For the flare, even though it's minimum damage 5, because I can do this freely while the otherworldly guise is up, I'm converting that damage to necrotic damage. This is, again, attempting to just terrify all of these individuals. And you know what? Because the gauntlets are light and one-handed, I'll offhand an attack. Hit. Still a hit.
I'll say you probably shouldn't make the next one necrotic, but I get...
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna make it necrotic, it'll just be bludgeoning, but I'm just gonna roll a d6 because I don't have options set up. So 5, so a total of 10 damage, half of it necrotic.
Got it. Hey, question, guys. Have you ever watched a boxing match? Got it. So sometimes in a boxing match, especially towards the middle to end rounds, people are really sweaty, and when they get punched in the face, all of that sweat flies off of their head. These guys have been living inside of a cistern with a bunch of other dudes for who knows how long, and then the fight started.
Yeah.
So Deliverance grabs hold of this man, sucks away some of his energy, and then turns him around and punches him in the side of the head, and it's just like a spray of sweat that comes off of this man as he crashes into a nearby box.
Making it intentionally probably around here where the necrotic was, so that it is very visible. The desiccation, and then he's going to stride up so the two remaining are within range of the otherworldly guys.
I think, yeah, they're next. At this point, they will both drop their weapons and raise their hands up in the air, and they give up. They're not going to try to make a save. They are completely beat. They submit. And give me a second to cut the music. All right. Well done, everyone. As the echoing from the gunshot and the faint ringing in your ears finally fades away, no one's dead. Well, that's nice.
Not even.
They're all unconscious or have given up. And it turns out there are some other people here. Lydia waves at everyone else. Guy waves back.
None of the other group recognizes Deliverance.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go to where the Draculates are as well.
Yeah, she waves. She's like, "Oh, you're never the Draculates," and like runs over to David as well. She starts cooing in Draconic. Sorry, go on.
You're absolutely fine. Guy has done some simple math and realized there are 10 people here, or there were 10 people. I don't know. Did the one guy get away, or he didn't get away?
No,
he did not get away.
Unconscious.
Okay.
On
So,
Yeah, you both clotheslined him, and he's.
Guy's done some quick math. There's 10 people. There's 10 crates. Guy's got to start putting these guys in the crates so that they can get a feel for what they've done to these Draculates.
One of them's already in a crate.
Oh yeah, bro.
Step ahead of the game. He's very nice about it, though. He's like, yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta learn a lesson. You put a little guy in a little box.
You get to get put in a little box.
You get put in a little box. How do you like it? You know?
Well, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent solution. So you guys will, Guy, you'll be able to kind of pry up these 3 closed up boxes here. And you'll find that there are, in each one of them, there are 4 cages, each one with a Dracolet inside of it, all of them chittering pretty unhappily. You'll pull them all loose, set them to the side. And then all of the guys who have surrendered, you unceremoniously look at them and go, get in the box.
You gotta get in, or I'll make it a whole thing and I'll put you in, but you're getting in regardless.
If you don't get in the boxes willingly, they'll become your coffins.
Everyone begins to move to get inside of a box.
As Deliverance also points to Guy and goes, "The goggles, please."
Yeah, no problem.
Just gonna flash one of the uses of them, magic vision. Effectively detect magic spell within 30 feet.
No magic. Well, the mage has a magic focus on him.
Alright, you can use these to get out. As he'll hand them back. Just wanted to check because it's used in 6-second increments out of a total timer, so.
I do love to see. One of
All
my
right.
favorite things.
While Guy is ushering the smugglers into boxes, I would ask, what is everyone else doing?
Taking the dragons out of the boxes.
Yeah, I would say we don't take them out of the cages yet because they could get trapped down here and like hurt themselves.
I would like to see
Like a bird in Home Depot?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I investigate this like general area? I want to see if I can find anything of interest.
Yeah, you may investigate.
Cool.
I have something that's gonna come in handy, I think. Hey, I'm gonna look to Guy and I'm gonna point at the very clearly the leader, and I'm gonna go, leave that one out.
Let me see something. I can't inspire myself. That's crazy.
I will
Okay.
still prepare one of the boxes for him because he's
Oh, no.
going in the box.
He goes in the
Yes.
box.
He's
Would-
going in the box.
Everyone goes in the box.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! But I
The-
cannot roll well to save my life. I guess. I find nothing.
Nothing special. You will find someone has a loot. Looks like someone brought a deck of cards. They've been down here for a while.
I'm gonna be so real
uh,
with you. I'm kind of looking to see if any of them have thieves' tools.
Thieves. Sorry, no.
Damn it.
They do not have
Okay.
thieves tools.
Okay. That's
If we find scrap metal down here, I have the smithing tools
Well, I'm not
required
telling
to
anyone I'm
melt
doing
it
that.
down.
That's the
and then
problem.
craft it into
I'm not
tools.
telling anyone I'm doing that.
Gemma's not telling anyone yet.
So I'm literally just looking for. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Is that a fail? Is that considered a fail?
It will be a failure in the sense of looking like there are some things I can give you, but nothing substantial.
I'm just asking for a luck point.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Listen. Oh no, wait. I erased. It went away. Oh no, wait. That's not what I meant to do. Frick. I added it by accident. I didn't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay.
It's okay.
Can you please add the 2
I can
points
do it
back?
manually.
Thank you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do.
So,
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna pose a question to the group. Do we want this man to talk now or later?
Well, we should arrest him, right? What do we do?
He's stable. We can bring him in first.
Oh, because I could make him talk now if we want.
Well, I think
Oh.
the big bosses probably are better to handle that than we are.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if you do look at David's arm, it's still bleeding. He hasn't
Oh.
bothered to deal with it.
Oh, here. In that
Oh my
case.
gosh.
It's
you
not that bad of
alright?
damage.
All right.
Huh?
You
Does
bit yourself.
Oh, I
That's
did
pretty
it myself.
sick. That's cool.
Yeah. Does this version of Bloodhunter also temporarily reduce your maximum hit points when you utilize it? Or I think that was the way
I think that was an
version, and it
early
no
version.
longer does that.
Son, you got some.
Yeah, you
You
are
got
still
red on
bleeding.
you.
And David's just gonna very carefully touch Lydia with just the tip of a bloody pickle.
Prestidigitation.
Good to know. You don't like any filth.
It's normal to like being clean.
No.
You guys are
Anyways.
going to hear a deeper voice kind of echoing down the runoff. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hey!
All right, you guys are all still down here. Good. And you will see a particularly large orc man. You guys, well, Garrett, you would recognize this is the guy that you watched put that thin wooden sign on the dude that was slumped over back in the office.
They made that man into a table.
You can see that this guy is basically standing same height with Guy. He is 7 foot tall. You can also tell that this guy's orcish bloodline is very, very strong in him, as he has some particularly large tusks that are actually coming up to the point where they're nearly curling back to hit his eyes. He needs to trim them. But you can also see that he is pretty lightly armored, and he is carrying what looks like just a regular ass sword. Sharp-eyed folks, or the more martially trained folks, will recognize that is actually a training sword. It's blunt. It's a blunt sword he is walking around with. And he looks at you all and goes, "Good job. You guys all handled it. Nice to meet you. I'm one of I'm one of the veterans. Novituri, nice to meet you."
As
Hi.
he introduces himself, David's gonna look at Lydia and go, "Told you."
Told me what?
I told all of you that the reason there wasn't a dog is because they wanted us to see something.
Oh,
it
yeah,
truly
you were
necessary?
right.
Was it truly necessary to hide the details in such a manner?
Yes. I'm going to let the boss handle that conversation, though. I'm just here to do the cleanup. My name is Lowe's. Nice to meet you all. I'm part of the Barre generation. I've been here for about 25 years, something like that. So, nice to meet you all. I got the rest of this. Head back to the HQ. Go back to the office. The boss is going to want to talk to you.
So was this all set up, or was this just like...
No. This was happening. This is real.
Got it.
I got a quick question.
Yep.
What are you doing with all them little guys?
Them? They're all going to prison. Or jail,
not
I should say.
Not the little
Oh.
guys.
Not
The little guys.
No,
We're
no,
not
no.
sending the little dragging babies to jail. What?
The waxen Dracolites they're classified as protected. And the conservationists are probably going to want to get a hold of them first. They're going to be checked out and make sure they're not hurt and they're not being used as mules. But assuming that everything checks out fine, they'll likely just be released.
Alright. Got the boys in the boxes for you. Figured they ought to see what it's
I
like.
noticed. I think that'd be a problem for most folk, but I think I can handle this. And he'll basically grab hold of like one edge and he'll start dragging like one of them towards him. And you can hear faintly inside the box.
That's how them dragonettes felt.
Terrified.
Don't feel too good,
Between me and Deliverance, we like scared the shit out of him because I just threw some shit into their brains and you know he became a demon. So
Yeah.
But go back to the office. Boss is going to want to talk to you all, and you're likely going to be staying the night. No reason why, more so for something that you're going to need to have.
Before
You can send a message to your family. I'm sure he'll let you do that.
God, my wife would
Yeah.
be pissed.
Family.
Didn't come home at night. Ooh, I'd be in hot water.
Before we go, I'd like to look at what sort of tools they were using. Dealing with the crates, they must have at least had crowbars and hammers, and maybe that can be salvaged.
Crowbars, hammers, probably they have some Dracolet leather gloves. Dracolet leather will glow. So when you're trying to make a drop, you have the colored leather inside on your hand, and you can do hand signs in the dark without making noise.
That's really
can
clever,
do
but I don't
this.
want to think about the Draculets being skinned.
It's okay. As long as you know the important hand signal, you're fine.
Yeah. So
But-
should I do an investigation for all that?
Oh, sure.
Right. Let's see. Investigation. Roll normal. Let's see. I'll add Shard of Creation. Use. D6. 17.
You will be able to find the stuff they had laying around. It is exactly what you thought. Nails, hammers, crowbars. And as Luz called out, there are also a pair of gloves here that look to be a slightly paler, thinner, smaller scaled glove. It's exactly what he described. It'll glow slightly in the dark. You guys will make your way out of the cistern. Thankfully, taking a breath of fresh air as of now. And in time, you will then make your way back to what is called the Umaresi ward. That was where you were initially. I did not show you that map because I kind of didn't want to spoil the fog of war for you there in a more empty, boring spot. And I wanted to show it to you in the Trees ward, which is cooler. So, but if you allow me, I will do the movement of the thing this time. And you guys will make your way all the way over up there and then over to here where your HQ, Novituri Company 1, is located. So, you all make your way back to the headquarters. You can see that not everyone has returned yet, very clearly. And maybe some of them are still on their jobs, or maybe some of them just gone home. But at this point, it's probably approaching, say, like 5, 6 o'clock at night. So you can only wonder why there's a light on in the main guy and the big boss's office. I'll get to that in a second, Adam. There appear to be more people that are currently inside that office. You guys all head over, and you'll see that Alcides is there. He is currently sitting behind his desk, and you can see that there's a handful of other folks here. One appears to be about the same height, again, same height as Guy, though they are clad very heavily in like full body plate mail. They have some kind of a strange, like, chitinous shell-like gear that they are wearing all over their body. Their face is covered entirely. They have this weird, wide, long hat that is part of the helm, and the face of it looks like a fucking skull. Additionally, you can see a few other folks, namely what looks to be another Hellspawn. He has blue skin, and his horns are shaved down. Fairly large biceps and a bunch of throwing weapons that he is carrying with him. And at least one, what looks to be a woman, who is just draped in like some kind of a cloak. But emerging from where her face would be, it is just smoke. Just constantly emitting. You can't see her face. As you guys all step in and step into the office, you can see that it is fairly large, though very clearly Alcides doesn't care all that much about making it decorated. The one thing of note inside of the office you can see is a chicken. He has what appears to be a pet chicken of some sort that is wandering around the office. And he will look at you all and go, "So all of you managed to get him. Interesting. I didn't expect all of you to find that. Good. So That means that I likely won't have to bother doing basic training with you. Same thing applies to you three and your teams. Where's the rest of your teams, by the way? And the tiefling will speak up and go, they went to the bar. Great. Thanks. All of you are not going to be doing basic training for getting you up to speed. There's no need for that. Clearly, you're good enough to find things that are going wrong and do your job. That's what I needed. That was the test. Yes, I know I sent you out to look for a guy urinating in public. And yes, I know I sent you to go and look for a guy, well, a pack of dogs, I think. One of those is real, one wasn't. I don't care about the other one. I wanted to make sure you could pay attention to the important thing. Actual crime that was happening, something you had to deal with. You can do it. Congratulations. I don't need to waste my time training you. Now it's time to waste my time showing you how to do the basic stuff you'll be doing for most days. I can see a few of you have injuries. You're going to be sticking around for a bit. We're going to make sure that you get healed up. We have a nice little bit of kit that our artificers have worked on. What? No, you're staying.
Self-inflicted, don't worry about mine.
No, you're staying. You all need to stick around so you understand how that thing works, because that thing will save your lives whether you realize it or not. So, we'll be setting you guys up with a bunk area. You'll be able to sleep through the night and get some rest. And then I'm going to teach you how, or we're going to teach you how, you're going to be spending most of your days as a Novituri. That will mean directing traffic. That will mean keeping an eye out for anything going on in the streets and patrols. That will mean watching over farms and ranches. Nothing exciting, but it's something you need to learn to do. Yes.
I gotta call my wife. If I'm out,
You can
too
call your
long,
wife.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure I don't go home to a situation I don't want to be part of.
And you can call your wife. Yes.
All right, settled.
But I need to show you how the shrines work. And then you'll be free to go after that. Clear? Good. So, unless you guys want to have sleepover chat where your characters are talking, unless you guys want to have sleepover chat as a scene, I can basically describe what you are taught.
I want to do one thing.
Sure.
David's gonna see someone walking the dog on the street and just tap Lydia.
Yeah.
That's a dog.
That's a lot cuter than the ones I saw in illustrations.
Are you sure you weren't
Talking
looking
about
at coyotes?
Dogs? Do you like dogs? You like dogs?
Oh, sorry.
Like dogs?
I got two of them.
She's never seen a dog before today.
Can I meet
I
them?
got both ends of the spectrum. You'll love my guys. They're sweet.
Oh! And you said you have a wife too, right? And a kid?
And a son.
And a son?
One son.
How old is he?
Younger than you. Don't get too excited.
No,
He's a little
no,
guy.
no.
Just saying, I don't want you to befriend him.
No,
like
no,
your
I didn't
boys.
mean to imply that. No.
That's fine. I didn't mean in like a weird way. You thought maybe someone your own age. How old are you?
23.
Oh,
Oh God.
all right.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
No,
You're a baby.
Well, I'm an adult. Human.
it's true.
In human years. I don't know. How old are you?
Have you ever had a...
Who?
Do you have to think about that?
No, I'm looking at Guy.
Oh, 49.
32.
You're like my age, but reversed.
Why did I know that's what you were gonna say?
That's crazy. Crazy. What were you gonna say?
So, what was your team forced to do?
We were looking for a man pissing in the park. Public indecency, you know how it is.
Right.
The public piss is not in this dish.
I'm sorry.
You know the public pisser?
You know him?
Do you know him?
I mean, he's...
Is he like a celebrity? Like a local celebrity? Or...
I didn't message her about this. She just sent me this off the cuff.
Jess is like, shut up, DM. A public pisser.
Yeah, Pissers
Everybody knows
George.
him.
Pisses George.
He's an outlier. It should not have been counted.
Connor, I need you to understand something. With the character I'm playing, with the history on this island and what he knows,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna fucking make shit up. You're gonna have to yell at me if it's wrong. Yeah, he usually...
Bears in chat drop the, of course I know him. He is me.
It's me!
No, he's, he usually hangs out near the dock, pisses off the side of the island.
I think that's
Sometimes
worse.
hits boats. It's like, yeah, it's why
I
he's
think that's
infamous.
worse. Why do you know him? We have to talk. We're gonna be here a while. You need to tell me the story. Gather around.
I've lived here for 3 years.
Oh,
It's not hard to
and you're only
miss him.
okay. Are you like legally
what?
obligated to
What?
arrest him now? Because you know
No,
him.
well, probably not. Let's just make this simpler. You're Lydia.
Yes.
You're...
Guy.
Anyone else feel like joining the conversation circle and introducing themselves? If not, we'll continue on this introduction series.
I'm not certain if you're the type to fraternize with that ilk.
I'm really not, but you know, he was a good contractor.
Interesting.
Dr. David Steele.
Oh, a doctor.
Not medical.
Would have been nice.
What did you study?
Archaeology.
Ooh. I haven't read that much about archaeology.
It's a huge field.
Cool. Yeah.
So, you guys will be taught how the healing shrines work. It's not really a shrine. Honestly, it looks like a small lamppost with a bunch of pearls dangling off it on chains. But as you set it down, it'll start to slowly kind of rotate and carousel around. And anyone who is injured, you'll notice immediately that it kind of feels like it kind of numbs the spot, and it does slowly start to heal faster. This is a diegetic in-world reason why you can take a long rest and get badly injured and then get back ready to go the next day.
Real.
That's it. That's all this is. That's genuinely dead ass all it is. I'm making a reason why Guy can get his arm cut off, hold it onto the stump, and then sleep and be okay the next day. That's why.
Please don't take my arm.
I'm not gonna do it. It was a good example.
Well, that's my jerkin arm.
My jerkin arm.
It's for jerking.
I'm using it for herkin and jerkin.
Please.
So, Alcides is true to his word. The next few weeks for you are basically just training. But everyone else is clearly getting something different. They're getting PT. They're being taught to observe things. They are going through a significantly worse week than you all. You guys are instead going through a cycle of wake up, eat, show up to watch the farm, go to sleep, wake up, eat, go on patrol, sleep. And you do this. Wake up, work, sleep. Wake up, work, sleep. Wake up, work, sleep. You do this for easily a week, and then another one. And then something happens. Syria.
Yeah. What?
Alcides, before you guys go off to do your, your daily tasks, Alcides pulls you aside. He just kind of just gestures towards you and calls you back to his office. Stay back, please.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a problem.
Okay.
I can't necessarily stick to my word the way I'd like to.
What do you mean?
There have been complaints from the other companies. So apparently there have been someone is spreading rumors that there is a murderer that's been working with our company. And because of that, they don't want them living in barracks the same way as everybody else. They want them locked up in a cell.
This shit again? Really?
Yes. I'm sorry, but I am gonna have to make you live in a cell instead of a room, like I promised.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine. I'm not happy I had to break my promise like this, but still, I wanted you to hear it from me. And I also wanted to give you a bit of a warning. The other companies are definitely talking and are aware of you. And they are going to be a lot less friendly than some of ours. I get to work, okay? And he's going to head back over to his desk.
Wait, does that mean I have to move my shit now?
Not now, but we will be moving your stuff before the day's up.
Okay. I go. What?
I pick you up like little baby. I keep you safe. Leave my new friend alone.
Syria, this conversation happens away from everybody else.
Yeah.
So the rest of the team, they don't know.
They don't.
No. And just to clarify, as of now, it appears that Alcides is treating all 7 of you as your own large group. You're not working in 2 halves. You're now all one team. And then the pattern goes again. Wake up, work, sleep. Wake up, work, sleep. Wake up, work, sleep. It is boring. It sucks. It's an annoying thing to have to deal with day in and day out. But you do because it is a job. Clearly, you guys are being noticed, though. The other recruits are aware that you and several others are managing to get away without having to do PT and research and learn to spot things. Instead, you're working, and it's a much easier job than what they have to deal with.
Maybe if they weren't incompetent, they could join us.
I'll have you hold off on running your mouth just yet. Don't you worry.
Watch your mouth.
No. Don't worry.
Is that Connor saying it, or
This is Connor saying it. This is Connor saying it, not narrator saying it. And it'll all come to a head one day when you're coming off of your shifts, you're ready to go home, wherever your homes may be. And clearly someone has a fucking problem. You hear voices beginning to get raised in some of the barracks, and you can see what looks to be a dark-haired man with a beard that is slightly unkempt, kind of bursting out, and you see that he has been red-faced screaming about just being so fucking sick and tired of doing this. And clearly, his friend is trying to stop him from making a scene. The guy's got a shaved head, green-colored eyes, and he keeps trying to reassure him that this is normal, we have to do this. But still, over and over, he just keeps shouting, I can't fucking believe I have to do this shit. I served for 5 fucking years. I can run, I can hit things, I can do all of this shit. And still some fucking boar gets to wander out there. Some fucking murderer gets to wander around there like they're hot shit while I'm stuck doing PT every fucking day. This is ridiculous.
yeah, she gets to wander out there because she's competent, unlike you.
The man. Oh yes, Adam. Sorry, 1 second.
Would this count as a separate time where I could have prepared a different spell?
Oh yeah, you guys definitely could have prepared different spells.
Okay. Can I cast Common Motions on the
That's very
yelling
clever,
guy?
actually.
Garrett doesn't like confrontation, so
No, I get it.
David loves confrontation.
David loves confrontation. I will say,
Jill loves confrontation.
Garrett,
In-game.
as you go to raise your hand to cast a spell, you will feel a much larger hand kind of like close around your wrist, and you see it's a guy with kind of dusky green skin. It's Lowe's, and he'll kind of bring your arm back down, and he'll just say, "Don't." You can step away. You can leave. Just don't.
I don't think Garrett leaves, but he definitely closes in a little bit. Guard, back up.
Yeah, he'll kind of like Lowe's is gonna like gently kind of like usher you, like move you over to the side, just kind of like pat you on the shoulder gently. But you see that Lowe's is here, and he is watching. Because everyone's watching now. Everybody was here for this. The black-haired man is going to turn on David and go, oh, you want to fucking say something? What about you, dickhead?
I think you're saying enough for all of us, aren't you?
I certainly am. You got fired. Got kicked out of being an archaeologist, and now here you are being a mercenary.
Oh, and you were a soldier. Oh, big fucking deal. You were so good at your job that you had to become a cop instead of doing something meaningful afterwards.
Wars end. Wars end. I still have to put money on the fucking table. I need to feed my family.
And you couldn't do it somewhere else? So instead, you yell at people who don't have other choices. Because I got fired. The only way I can stay on the island is by working here. I'm gonna assume the big woman... person, I don't know your pronouns, is the murderer, so not like they've got a lot of choices.
Fucking... Why do you guys have to...
I don't know, you sound like you're just yapping a lot.
Guy isn't gonna say anything, but is going to step up behind David and do the thing that big guys do, where they just kind of make themselves a little bit bigger. You know what I mean?
And Lydia was kind of starting to hide behind Guy, so he moves up and she's like, and just sidles over to Garrett, the other big guy who's not part of the conversation.
I'm gonna stand next to David, like, sort of like, look at David, look at this dude, and be like, "Ooh, he got fired. Oh my god, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to somebody, right? Right? You got fired, didn't you? Because the war ended, and now you're not useful.
Hey, big
You're
man.
barely useful here."
How'd you do on your first test with them? Did you find what they wanted you to look for?
He begins to like open his mouth to say something again, and at this point, Lowe's has stepped forward entirely, over in front of you guys, and he is like putting a hand on your chest, David, and he's like doing the gentle but firm push back. He's very clearly still being firm, and he's still being gentle. But Lowe's is very clearly not being kind about how he is putting his hand on the other man. As he then just kind of grabs hold of his shirt, cuirass area, and goes, "I think it's time for you to stop. Are we clear?" And at this point, the black-haired man's friend finally grabs hold of him and starts pulling him back and says, "You're right. You're right. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about him. I really am." And he kind of like waves a hand like, "Yep." And like you can see he very clearly is giving all of you this very tight-lipped, "I'm fucking sorry about that" kind of look. And he's like he's dragging his friend back to the barracks.
Lucy's a nasty emotion.
Hey, one of you was a soldier. I was just trying to piss him off. If any of you were a soldier, it wasn't in any of you.
You will see at least like 5 dozen like shrugs from like people who are like already out or about to start their shift. They just kind of go, "No, whatever."
I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even upset you even said that.
David realized what he said was a dickhead thing.
I mean,
He was
I
like,
kind of think you do.
Guy is a mature adult man who does not tie his worthiness to what he does. So,
Unlike unlike the dude we were just dealing with, who absolutely did. That's what it was.
Let's see. Gemma was participating. David was participating. Guy, you were too. I would like perception checks from Deliverance, Garrett, Lydia, and Syria.
Perception.
Does this rely on sight or hearing?
This is sight-based.
Okay, then I have
19. That's
Damn,
solid.
girl!
Oh,
she's so scared. She's like
19.
She's been like wanting to look anywhere. Like she's all over the place.
all 4 of you fucking killed it for level 3
I have
characters.
a +0 and I got a 19.
Can one more person roll and either get a 15 or a 20?
Yeah, it's gonna make me feel really good if I see that, guys.
Yeah. Guys, I needed to see whatever it is.
Connor, I forgot to guidance myself. Can I guidance this one time, please?
Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth!
I cannot remember for the life of me that I need to say it beforehand.
Don't worry about it.
On your wrist.
This is
guidance.
Write a
Don't
yeah.
remember.
Jill's actually right. Write a note. It's genuinely the best way of doing it.
Put a sticky note on your pooter that says guidance.
Deliverance
Didn't you
and
used to do
everybody
that for
else.
inspiration?
Deliverance and everyone else. You will see that the door to Al-Qaeda's office is not fully closed. And you will catch just the faintest glimpse of him kind of like leaning on a nearby wall and kind of very clearly watching and listening to this conversation. And you watch him make eye contact with Lowe's. You don't know what exactly is being passed between them, though. It's okay. I didn't hear much of anything.
Is the chicken around?
Yes. By the way, over the roughly week-ish of this, you have learned the chicken's name is Karage.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Can I hold the chicken?
No, not right now.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Guys, I don't get the reference.
Karage is a type of fried chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's food. He named it
Motherfucker's
after
name-
food.
Motherfucker's name is Dinner.
I mean, I had a character once that their familiar was named Bait in their native tongue.
To be fair,
Aw.
someone here names all of their characters after food.
It's true.
No.
Cereal.
I can't be judged for this.
No.
So
Uh-huh.
after that blow up, it'll keep going. You work, you sleep, you get up, you work, you sleep, you get up, you work, you sleep.
So do we not get days off ever? Just out of curiosity.
You do, but we're going past this because this is a training period, and also
Okay.
because it's largely cinematic currently.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm just asking because I have a question for after. That's fine.
No, I get it. And at this point, we'll say this is the 58th. Because I've been keeping track of the dates, and I still need to get a new calendar module. The shift ends, and Lowe's is there waiting for you. Or at least some of you. He's gonna
58th
pull
of what season, by the way?
summer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 58th of summer. Lowe's is gonna be waiting there, and you'll see that he'll kind of like raise a hand, guy, and he'll wave at you and kind of like gesture you over. And then he'll see Garrett. He'll point you out, Garrett. He'll wave you over to Syria. You get waved over. Deliverance as well. You get waved over. He gets your attentions. You can see he doesn't try to get the attention of David, Lydia, or Gemma. Hey, so I just wanted to you guys have been here for a bit. You've been doing good, right? I just wanted to invite you all to a nice little celebration. Me and the boys, you know, all the rougher types, we're gonna be going out and having some drinks, you know, going to a bar or two. You four want to join us? I think you might enjoy yourselves, you know?
It'll be
Not all at once, come on.
There will be a moment of thought from Deliverance as he is weighing out this whole thing. Says, small talk is not much my forte.
Not a
However,
matter of
it's-
small talk. It's a matter of celebrating who you become. Come on, man. You're part of us. You're one of us. All right? You deserve to be welcomed just the same as everybody else who does well deserves to be welcomed.
I can learn of more individuals in there. It might make future work easier.
Exactly. What about you, big guy? Or guy, sorry.
Much as I'd love to, the old lovely wife.
Don't worry.
I
We're
left
gonna
her-
get you. We'll get you back before the night's up. You're not gonna be staying out past midnight.
I've left her alone with the little one for too long. I can feel it weighing on my conscience.
Come on, man. It's gonna be
Got
okay.
to-
It's not even today. It's tomorrow. You can ask.
I'll get permission, maybe. No
All right,
guarantees.
man. Look, I'm just saying. We want to throw you a little party. I think you deserve it. That includes you, Garrett and Syria. You guys are allowed. You guys are more than welcome to join in. You're invited.
I don't
You're
know.
some of our newest. You're some of our newest bunch. You deserve to be welcomed. Come on.
I just don't feel welcome this all recently.
All right. Look, guys like that don't speak for all of us. And that's why I want to make sure you feel welcome here.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, perfect. Good on you, girl. He's gonna give you a very hearty slap on the shoulder. He is very strong. Like stronger than Guy. So it's a very heavy hit, but like it's in jest. It's all in good fun. Garrett,
You immediate confliction. Because he's still terrified. If you really study his face, he is like, if you can imagine the least comfortable you've ever been, multiply it by 2. But also he so badly wants to win the approval of this man, so he's like, yeah, okay.
yeah, good on you, kid. Look, don't be worried. All right, no one's gonna hurt you.
He says that, and you see Garrett physically like looks over his shoulders a couple times before he's like, okay.
Whoa, hey, no, it's all right. It's just us having fun. You're all right, kid. What's up, big man?
I do got a quick question.
Sure, what's up?
I just recently found out that the youngest member of our party here is in fact of legal drinking age.
Yes.
Why not the other ones?
Because they're getting invited somewhere else. We're going to a bar.
All right.
They're going to be going to probably some kind of a cabaret club, something like that. You don't know what a cabaret club is, do you, big man? You don't. See, if you think your lovely wife would be unhappy with you going to a bar, she'd be very unhappy with you going to a cabaret club. Trust me on that.
I think I will. I think I will trust you on that.
Garrett leans over. Oh, sorry. Garrett leans over to Deliverance, who he hasn't really had a conversation with, and just goes, "What's a cabaret club?"
In a sense, it is a place where you have excessive amounts of alcohol as well as a show, often performed by sometimes well-dressed in less reputable cabarets, less well-dressed women, and occasionally men. The main goal is to generally extort as much money out of the guests as possible through show of very flashy performances, and this includes encouraging individuals to buy drinks for the entire club.
And that is also part of the reason why he's not going there either. They don't like it when you talk like that at cabaret clubs. I'm
Yeah,
just
kinda-
saying.
When you explain their whole shtick, I get that.
Yeah, it kind of brings it all down. But either way, all 4 of you guys are invited. That sound good? Like I said, it's just a bar. Don't worry, man.
I'm gonna still ask for permission. She'll likely say yeah. I just don't want to get on the old lady's bad side.
No, I get it. I get it.
You know, it's enough uprooting her and moving her up here, and
And around the same time, Gemma, David, Lydia, a man who there's another man who has this very wide mouth is the best way of describing it, like kind of like snake-like. He's gonna come up to you guys, and he will invite you guys to a cabaret club. Specifically, he is going to invite you to, I need to make sure I get the name right, Paradise Found over in the Tree Sword.
Paradise Found is one of the host clubs.
Host Club, I
Paradise
apologize.
Found. God damn it.
Host club.
That's it. If you're looking for the cabaret, it's the Rouge Bistro.
That's it, Ruse Bistro. Thank you. Sorry.
You're good. I was just letting you know.
There's a lot of them.
There's 3.
There's a lot of them.
Being honest.
In Ireland, it's a lot.
He's gonna look at you all and go, I know you don't know me. That's fair. I'm one of Lowe's team members. Either way, we're gonna be going to a cabaret club, Rouge Bistro. And
Oh.
if you all want to come along, figured it may be nice to at least offer the invite to you guys.
Connor,
Yeah.
may I roll an insight check?
Sure.
I mean,
I don't trust when people are nice to me.
honestly,
nice.
I'm gonna be so real with you. Actually, yes. Y'all, this girl has deep-seated issues, okay? So I don't trust when people are nice to me. Oh, 20.
He is genuinely inviting you to go to a
Okay.
cabaret club. He is not. Maybe there may be something else he is planning on doing, but it is nothing hostile or mean intended towards you guys.
Okay. Alrighty.
He has, I'll put it this way,
Yes.
he has perfectly good will and good intentions for you three.
I don't know if I like the way
Friday.
that sounds, but
Friday, Sabrina performs. Yeah, I'm game.
All right, good. Either way, we're going to be going tomorrow, the 9th. Meet up with you guys after work. Sound good?
Okay.
Good. See you then.
We're going to a cabaret club?
Do you know what a cabaret club is?
Yes.
in theory,
In theory, I've never been to one, but I've read about
Okay.
them. They've always seemed like so much fun.
You'll have fun. Serena's a good performer.
I don't know, but do they smoke there though? They're always like smoking
I do.
cigars.
I'm not a cigar. I prefer cigarettes.
Okay.
I won't smoke around you.
She's like, oh, it's okay.
I don't
it's
like
okay.
when you look at me like that. You remind me of my sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
We're not gonna
Is
worry
she here
about that right now.
too? Is she here too? Is she on the island?
Somewhere.
Okay.
It's hard to miss her if you see her which wins.
I'll just have to keep an eye out for a tall, beautiful woman.
Not. You need to look down.
You said twins. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
like your height.
Wow. Sounds good.
Yeah. Anyways, I trust you to know what you're doing. You just have a look around you that says you've been to cabarets before.
yes.
I'm gonna need you to look at me.
Mm-hmm.
I love everyone at the Rouge Bistro. They are a great group of people. Do not buy people drinks.
The performers
No,
don't buy
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't. Are they gonna
They're-
ask me? Because I wasn't gonna, but if they
Arc
ask me,
might.
then okay, I won't. Okay, you said don't. All right, I trust you.
I say this because I work with you and I don't want to watch them swindle you out of your money. Feel like it would be bad on my conscience.
They probably would swindle me.
Mm-hmm. They definitely would.
So, you guys
But I
will
got you
return
guys.
home. You will sleep. You will work again. Yes, Adam?
Logistical question: are the days of the week normal, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or are they?
They aren't, but that's a later conversation, buddy.
Okay, only because
Don't you worry.
Jess said Friday, and I was like, wait, do we have Friday in this world?
We don't. It was just making a joke. And then the
Yeah, what's
59th will
Rebecca
come.
Black gonna sing about?
Lydia, Gemma, and David, you guys will be pulled off by Lowe's friend, whose name you haven't caught yet, as you guys head over to the Rouge Bistro. Garrett, Syria, Deliverance, and Guy. I'm assuming Guy got permission?
I assume.
Oh,
I don't see
okay.
why he
Roll,
wouldn't.
hey,
Okay.
roll for permission.
I'm not.
Roll for permission?
Yeah, roll for permission? No,
No, it was
Guy
it
would
was
get
more
permission.
so it
know.
was so that Guy could have an excuse.
Yeah,
if
it
he
was
didn't want to go.
It was the way out.
It was a planned out for him.
I know. You guys will meet up with Lowe's. He meets you basically at the entrance of the HQ, especially after your shifts are done. By the time you guys are heading out, it's like 6:30, coming into 7. And he looks at you all and goes, "All right, so I'm gonna have you guys follow me, alrighty?"
Lead the way.
And he will begin to lead you guys through the city. I would like perception checks from all 4 of you.
I am going to cast guidance on myself.
Hey, thank you. You remembered to
Remember.
say it. 10. Okay.
Will you
Oh,
let me
okay, I have-
use it?
Yeah.
I asked a question.
Yeah. What's your question?
I can't say it.
3.
Oh. You asked Connor a question.
We can
I
we
see.
can address that after session. don't worry.
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Gotcha. Dirty 20 from Garrett. 6 from Deliverance, 10 from Guy, 9 from Syria. Garrett, you're the only one picking up on this. You are heading a little bit further out, not from the city, not towards the outskirts, but you're heading into spots where it's a little quieter. You can see that it looks like buildings are still being constructed here. It's safe, but there's not a lot of people around here.
Where is everyone?
We're going to be meeting up with them in just a second. That was Hade, don't worry. I'll be bringing it back in a moment.
Hey, come back.
And he's going to lead you guys over to a spot where you can see there's a bunch of Novituri. There's a lot of them, actually. All of them are fairly burly. No one's in work clothes, of course. No one's wearing their armor, and no one's definitely wearing their pins to identify them as Novituri. They're all just kind of loosely gathered around, and you'll see that once they see you, the folks are going to raise their hand and wave. And Syria, you'll actually get a fair number of like nods of respect as people are clearly trying to be a little like polite towards you, given everything.
That's my friend. Be nice.
And about that time, a few more people show up. And you'll see it's the guy with the black hair and his bald friend, as well as 2 other guys. But they're being ushered in. A few other members of the Novituri are basically bringing them here, dragging them here. And they get brought into the area, and the other Novituri start to kind of separate away from them, making like a big circle around everybody. And you'll see that a few more slight fellows will kind of move forward, and they'll pull their weapons away from the guy in black and the guy, the bald fellow, and their 2 friends, and they disarm them very quickly. You can see the guy in black, the black-haired man is getting pissed again. He's saying, "What the fuck is this?" The bald guy is looking around very nervously. And at that point, Lowe's is going to go, "All right, first up." And you'll see a few of the veteran Novituri start to move in. And they start beating the living shit out of them.
Whoa, whoa.
You'll see that with every thud into their bodies, they keep driving their fists home into these guys. And there are at least a few situations where you will see a piece of white come flying out of one of their mouths until eventually they're on the ground. And then at that point, those will go first up. And the guys who are fighting will back away. And you'll see a guy who looks to be wearing some kind of a robe. He cuts out, he wears a holy symbol, he brings it forward, and he heals them. And then Lowe's goes next. And then another group comes in. And they start to wail on them. Everything from smashing them into the ground to kneeing them in the head, elbows, eye gouges, everything is on the table. And then they get called back. And then you see the blue tiefling that was in the office with you. He seems unfazed, but he's watching. He's watching all of it. And then Lowe's is going to go, you're up. And the tiefling looks over at him and goes, nods his head. He moves in. A taller looking drow lady, she gets called in. A few other folks get called in. They start punching them, beating the crap out of them. Teeth fly. Blood flies. Spit flies. They get healed again. All right, and Lowe's goes, all right, you're up, big guy. And he pats you on the shoulder, guy.
No. I'm all right.
Guy. And he'll gently put his hand right in that, about the base of your neck. You're one of us now, bud. You're one of the good ones. And we got to make sure we deal with trouble. Go on. You're up next. Oh, Syria, you too. Oh, Deliverance and Reg, you're going to be going up to.
Now, I understand what you think this is. I do. Once again, I am going to have to politely decline. I got my own morals. My own things I've dealt with, things I've seen. You know, you've been in the service for, you said 25 years? I can't get behind this. Sorry.
I'm afraid you don't have much of a choice. Because you can see that now, anyone who had stopped beating on them, they basically blocked off the way in.
You want me to stand in this ring, put on a show? I'm not.
I want you to make sure that they understand that they're not welcome.
Sure. Guys not gonna hit these guys. I assume they're still on the ground.
They've been healed up, so they're staggering.
Healed.
They're staggering up.
Guy's gonna go over and he's gonna grab the black-haired guy by like the back of the neck, back of the head, pull him forward and go, you gotta get out of here. If they let you live through this, you gotta get off this island. There. Did it. They're not welcome. I've made it clear.
Syria, Deliverance. You two were also called
in. Jolly wants me to go first, I can.
Go ahead. I don't know what you would do.
As Deliverance will just start by walking up and going, you're aware that in every conflict, in every armed organization, no matter where they lie, there are those who will commit crimes, those who will kill. If your country as a soldier told you to kill your fellow man, you would do it without questioning. You are as much a killer as anyone else here. And even though I have not killed anyone by my own hands, I am certainly a killer as well, for I've not interfered at times. You should be careful about the words that you say, for they reflect on you as much as on the person you're targeting. He'll give each of them a single caution, just say, this is for disrespecting my squad mate.
Syria.
And then sort of take a cloth and wipe his hands.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
You can tell what's being asked of you. Will you do
it? Just getting a little bit of PTSD from this. And even then, it was like not right. I'll flip
Music box cut out.
1 or 2.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I was just gonna say, if Guy can see Syria struggling with something, he won't say anything, but he will just put like a hand on her shoulder, like up her back. Just grounding weight. I'm going above, but it'd be down further. But
As Deliverance returns, to also say, I don't really care what you do, but put on a show regardless. If you let them live unscathed, that is something they have to live with.
All right. Well, 3 more, please. 3 more will come in to fill your place. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Hey, guys who went to the cabaret club, I think we got the normal experience.
Woo!
Yeah, for
We're
sure.
having a great time.
Was I forced to just watch
Titties.
that?
No. You would
You were a
eventually heal them.
cleric, bud.
Yeah.
And that is where we're ending tonight's session. Thank you all so very much. I do hope you enjoyed. Special thanks to all my friends. Say bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
Sim.
Bye, stream.